Welcome to Session 2 of Alien Destroyer of Worlds, presented by Team Unwinnable. So thanks for joining us. If anyone did not hear from last time, we don't do a ton of streaming, but when we do, it's almost always related to our subscription drive, which is not live right now. This is a little prize that everyone unlocked from our last subscription drive last year. So one of the prizes was we get a bunch of subscriptions, and Stu has to run Alien again. We like Alien because people die. There's a bunch of weird stuff that happens. And as a subscriber-driven organization, it's super important that we do get subscribers, obviously. That means that's why you don't see a ton of ads on the website. It's why, everyone here gets to be super independent, write what they want, chase after whatever's interesting. If that means that you want to write about Paradise Killer for 2 months, that means you're totally able to do that, and no one will stop you. And in fact, we encourage it.
Absolutely encourage it.
If you want to get super into why God of War is actually like a Brechtian tale, it's your column, it's your sandbox, and without our subscribers, people would not be able to do that. And so we make sure that space is always available, and it is thanks to subscribers like you guys that we are able to do that. So as always, eternally, thank you so much. And starting in October, we will ramp up our subscription drive efforts. So if you like this, make sure that you're super noisy about it, so that we know this is something that you guys want us to keep doing. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to the cast.
All right, so you are outside the Marshal Station. There is a corpse of a terrible thing that stung the commander, sending her into a deep sleep. It's currently riddled with bullets. It's sizzling on the stairs. A light snow is falling, and all of your comm links sizzle to life with some static. And it's Major Hatfield, sort of in a panic. He's just like, I can't get in touch with Silva. What's going on? What's the situation? What happened since you left the fort?
I guess as ranking officer, maybe I should do it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, what's
who is that? Is that Mason? You're goddamn right. You should do it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so last time we talked to you, and you gave us a couple places to check out. So we went and checked out the bar, and we found a rapscallion. Dante and Chaplin found this rapscallion who told us that the bar had our four targets had been at the bar last night, and they'd been chatting with a couple folks, and they were going up north to oil refineries. Then we also checked out the base in the south, and it didn't find out too much there, but we ended up stopping by the Marshal Station for some. It just felt like the right thing to do, and there,
smart. I agree.
Let me tell you about
law
this.
Enforcement.
The Marshal Station was kind of a shit show, to be honest. We got there. There was this guy. One of the targets that was there, and the
dead,
guy he
sir.
was talking to.
Sir, he is dead.
He is dead.
Super dead.
Did you all kill him?
No, we did not.
Of course not, sir.
We would never. He had something had burst out of his chest, and we proceeded
like
to,
a rat.
Yes. One might say like a rat. If rats spit acid at you and
rats
poisoned the
out
captain.
Of chests?
Yep, they're known for that. Yeah.
So the cap is poisoned. We managed to take this fucking thing down, but man, it took a lot of bullets and a lot of damage.
So wait, is Captain Silva dead?
No, he's unconscious. We're currently traveling to the hospital to make sure that he survives.
Gee.
I'm aware.
Gee. Mason's misgendering captain again, sir?
Sorry.
That's a demerit.
Fair enough. We're taking her.
Mason, you might want to look at your own bio too. I'm just saying.
I have not been paying attention to gender. I find that unuseful.
Mason doesn't even see gender. Oh, right.
Exactly. I don't even see gender.
My God, Mason is the android.
Wait, am I a woman? Luca is my first name.
Was Mason doesn't see gender on the bingo card? You don't have to chime in, dude.
I'm just saying. My name is Luca. I assume that's a male name, and that I've understood, but that's okay. Yeah.
I was just saying, make sure you know what. It was just a joke. It's cool. I'm sorry. I didn't
Okay,
mean to
I
give you
thought-
a crisis of identity.
Now I'm like a little worried that I've been doing something, but I don't
now
see
Mason's
anything
having an
about.
identity
I
crisis.
think you're fine.
I think you're fine.
I'm playing myself as a man, so I'm gonna stick to that.
Lucas sounds like a dude to me.
Yeah.
But you know,
Yeah,
anyone.
right?
While we're on this subject, anyone can have any name they want.
It's true.
Yeah, fair enough. Yes,
I
true,
think.
100%.
Well, I'm glad that we came to this, that we had such a heart-to-heart,
Side
says
note.
Major Hatfield to Mason. I think that you should probably get your captain to the hospital, though.
We're on the way right now. Did I miss something? Is that a decent summary?
That's fine. Yeah.
I think it sounded good to me.
All right, so
And I gave the captain first aid, which doesn't do anything, but
just do anything.
I did it.
You don't have smelling salts or anything? Sorry.
Yeah.
What's that?
We got any poppers?
Apparently not.
Oh, shit.
Mason, you into poppers?
Well, I've
This is me.
had my fair share.
Interesting.
So you're gonna get him into the ATV and head over to the hospital. It's really
sir.
more of a clinic.
You said that the alien corpse, the monster corpse, whatever, it dissolved, right? There's like no corpse left.
I mean, there's some of it, but it's going.
Okay.
It's like dry ice. At the end, it sort of takes its time.
Gross.
Yeah.
Sure.
Wait, are you still on the horn with Hatfield?
Yeah, no, I think that was Mother speaking, not Hatfield.
Oh, gross, mother.
I was just
Didn't
thinking,
realize-
like,
As he hung up, the voices are very distinct, but yet I still couldn't discern who was talking.
Keeps everybody
so-
guessing.
I was just thinking if we should, scoop it up or something, if we had something to scoop it into, but it's kind of acidy, so I'm not sure we should or can. So,
I'm not touching that.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Chaplain, if you want to go for it,
Yeah, chap,
Give it
does the acid
your best
affect
shot.
you?
But
It does, I think, yeah. So, we'll just leave it.
So Mike and Olga, the receptionist, come out and they lock up the door and they're just like, we're gonna get out of here. Is that okay?
Yeah, we think that's a good
Yes.
idea,
Guys?
actually.
All right,
should
yeah.
go.
I don't know,
just saying.
Olga. Are there any fucking rats floating around you might
Hey,
be scared
Mason,
of?
this
Look.
lady is just trying to do her job. How was she
Oh.
supposed to be like, oh yeah, it's definitely a monster. Sure, that makes fucking sense. Come on. Give her a
Actually,
break.
she
All
goes,
right, all right.
"Oh,
I'll leave her. alone.
crap, I left Ionos in the interrogation room.
I was just gonna ask about that. Like, is he still in there? Like,
All right, let's go. They go in, they release him. They're like, get out of here. Unless you want him.
Do we want him? I can't remember.
I feel like we should take it with us, honestly.
yeah, I mean,
We
I knew
asked
for
him.
sure Mason was going to be like, we got to take that guy with us.
yeah. I mean, we'll just take him into custody for now.
Yeah, we'll take custody.
Yeah,
if
why
he's,
not?
if he's cooperative.
Well, even
Right.
if not, we got
Even if he's
Mango.
not cooperative. Come
Yeah.
on.
Oh, if he's too much of a pain, I mean, we have priorities here, but
If he ends up dead at an oil field on the north side, who's gonna know?
So Mike and Olga kind of pick their way across the melting stairs, and they're just like, "Hey, thanks for everything. We'll see you when you figure this
Mike, take care of that family, buddy.
thing out." And then Ionos is like, "What was that?"
we're not sure.
Tums?
Plums?
Oh, would
Tums.
you like a Tums?
Oh, a Tums?
Ionis a Tums.
Oh, I feel great now, actually.
Oh, they're not working for me. I still have a little something. I don't really know.
So was it chorizo?
I did have some spicy chorizo.
That'll do it.
You're right. What was
Especially
yours?
if you drink too much water with it. That's the thing. People think that they drink the water, it'll help. It's not. It just increases the volume of acid in your stomach. It's bad.
Oh, wow. You're really a font of knowledge, Ionis.
Just trying to get you to like me.
What did sorry, 1 second. I turn away from Ionis and say to Mason, what? Ionis was the guy who tipped off the dude with the hole in his chest, right? Or was meeting with him?
Yeah, they were talking at the bar the night before.
Okay. Or Chaplain, do you remember?
I was just going to say, according to Ionis, he connected those guys with the insurgents.
Gotcha.
He is neither an insurgent nor one of the guys we're after. He was.
I'd
just
ask
a
the captain,
middleman.
but she's indisposed at the moment, obviously.
Yes.
So while you're standing there, you hear the crack of a high caliber rifle,
Oh boy.
and it hits the sidewalk a little bit away from you, but sort of in front of you. It's right there. You see like little puff of like gravel and snow kind of shoot up in the air.
Shit, gets cover.
Something like that.
I will try and get the captain into somewhere in cover or into the ATV if it's there.
Yeah, can we get into the APC?
NPC rather.
Yeah. If you make a mobility roll, you're both going to sort of like pick up Silva and drag her into the APC?
That's
Yes.
the hope.
Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, both of you need to roll a mobility. All right, you did it.
Are you just leaving me out here?
And you can
you can-
walk.
We don't need you to carry Silva.
Oh, I can just get in. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let's say rude.
You're your own person, Dante. You can get in.
True.
So who got in the truck? Chaplain.
Everyone, I think.
Everyone.
I mean, what's Hammer doing? I don't know.
Yeah, where's Hammer?
Hammer's kind of like ducked down behind the truck, but he's looking around. He's scanning the rooftops.
All right,
Who's driving the truck?
You have a driver and a guard.
Yeah, the other
Okay.
two NPCs.
Iona and Zmijuski. Zmijuski's driving.
Oh, hey, Iona. Meet Ionos. Iona.
Hi.
Do you guys know each other already?
No.
Oh,
Weird.
seems like you
Gonna
might.
keep it really confusing.
I yell at Hammer. You see anybody?
No, but I think somebody is out there on the rooftops. I haven't caught sight.
Wonder why they're shooting at us.
So
What
you
they're
hear a
shooting at.
voice say, "What the fuck was that thing that came out of the Marshall station?" It's from somewhere up in the rooftops. You don't see a person, but you can hear them kind of. It's an empty street. Kind of echoes.
Yeah, we were wondering the same thing, man. Or ma'am. I don't know. I can't see you.
Probably a woman's voice.
Who are you? How are you? Are you shooting at us?
Yeah. I was definitely shooting at you more to get your attention than to I don't know, kill you. That was a monster though, right? With a tail and like.
I can't get
Seemed
over,
like
are you
it to
shooting?
me. Yeah. Sorry, are we lying about it? I don't know. Jason?
I mean, they knew what they saw.
We don't.
Have you
know
seen
what
one of
it
those
was.
before?
Listen, I saw that the marshal locked up. Is there a guy named Reese inside?
Reese.
Reese is dead, baby.
Bad news. Wow. Jason. Jeez. Yeah, Reese is sadly passed away. Sorry. If Reese is
man.
your friend. What's your name? Is it
Look,
possibly... I look at the list and say...
That we
On the
definitely
list.
wrote on our hand.
Are you Carvalho?
Right?
Carvalho.
Or Wojcik?
This is Lance Corporal Wright.
Hey! I've been looking all over for you.
Yeah, I kind
Why would you
of.
come down here?
I don't know about that. You guys have a lot of ordnance.
Why, we're not going to shoot at you. We're fellow Marines.
We just
Hoorah!
want to talk.
Look, this is a really messed up situation, and I admit we screwed up going AWOL and trying to defect to the UPP. And I'll take what's coming for me with that. But they did something to me, and I need to get to I need to get to a hospital. If I come down, you can take me into custody, but can you bring me to a hospital before we go back to the fort?
Yes.
Yeah, we're headed there right now anyway.
Oh, thank
We're not
goodness.
here to harm you
Because of
in the first
monster
place.
injuries.
Feels wrong though.
And I need some maximum strength Tums, prescription strength. They've got it.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm
Well-
having this really bad heartburn, and it won't go away. Not my friend Ionis. You know Ionis. He had some heartburn, went right away, and I took the same stuff he did, and nothing happened to me. Still there.
Oh shit! All right,
Makes you say that.
I'll be down in a minute. Just give me a second. And you hear a clamber down like a fire escape crunches through the snow to you. Just to remind you what. Oh no, that's Carvalho. Did that get shown to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what she looks like. She's like, look, maybe it's just heartburn. Like I don't want to worry you, but like they're doing some messed up stuff in the basement of the base.
Who's they? Oh, sorry, you were saying. Carry on.
They're experimenting with biological weapons involving alien life forms. I know that sounds crazy, but it looks like you might have just killed one. So,
Hey, after today, Lance Corporal, nothing sounds crazy.
Yeah, this all makes a lot of sense, honestly.
so me and the others got infected by the alien things, and they shot us up with this experimental drug that's supposed to like stop the incubation, and it didn't seem to work. It was highly unstable, and it seemed to sped it up for Reese. I don't know what's going on with Wojciech, and I had heartburn, and I there's something in my chest, and I gotta get a medical scan and get it out, and I think you might want to get one of those too.
Ah, I guess so. How close is the hospital?
Are we driving there now? Are we currently moving, please?
We should get to the ATV and at the APC and get
APC?
going. Yeah.
Yeah. While we're driving, so
It's sweet.
when was the last time you saw Wojciech in Carvalho?
Last night.
At the bar?
Yeah, we all split up. Wojciech was pretty determined to still go through with the plan to turn themselves over to the UPP, but I don't know. I had second thoughts. I really wanted to come back in last night, but honestly, like I don't know who to trust over there. Like they put us in this situation. As much as I know that going AWOL was wrong, what they did was messed up.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds messed up. How did they infect you with the aliens?
Yeah, do you know how it's transmitted in general?
These things, they like come out of these eggs, and
Oh boy.
they jump on your face, and then I don't really remember what happened after that. It gets fuzzy.
I don't remember that happening to me, so I don't know how that could
That
be
is true.
anything
That is true.
that could possibly be a thing that happened.
does seem like something you'd remember.
Yeah.
Well, were you in? Why are you in Fort Nebraska?
To find you and your
No,
friends.
no. Why were you here to begin with? Did you get medical treatment at the fort?
Yeah. I actually got hurt pretty bad in a firefight. I was the only survivor, and they brought me here for treatment.
Yeah. And do you remember all of that?
I mean, no, like I said, I was hurt real bad. I mean, I woke up in the hospital
Yeah.
here
Well,
at the fort.
Ew.
let's get to the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Dante, if that pain starts increasing,
I'll let you
us
know, sir.
All right,
Don't
thank
worry
you.
about that. While we're in the car, which seems to be a pretty safe space. Sorry, car. APC.
It's also a
APC
car, right?
APC ATV vehicle. Who's up for some friendly banter?
What a elegant segue.
Friendly banter, you say?
Friendly
Why
banter
don't we?
happens to be a bit of. I know I'm not feeling well, and to tell you the truth, everything Lance Corporal Wright's explained to me has got me pretty anxious. But friendly banter is a specialty of mine. So I don't know. We could
What
pass
about
the
this
time.
weather? Am I right? It's so cold.
Honestly, the snow is quite beautiful. It was a really striking image with the alien dissolving on the steps of the field office with the snow falling down.
Yeah, when the flakes hit the acid, it just like the steam, shone in the moonlight. Oh, picturesque.
I didn't
Really,
say it was picturesque. I said it was striking, Mason. You don't have to make fun of me, man.
Reminds me of
I'm
Christmas
not
back
making
home.
fun. I'm agreeing.
Hammer's like, I shot that one real good.
You did, buddy. You really did bring down the hammer.
Yeah, I did.
Proud of you, bud.
It's a good day.
I can get in on this banter.
Silva talking in her sleep?
Silva, are you awake? What's going on here?
Oh,
That's cute.
it burned.
Yeah, we all got to get to the hospital.
All right, so you pull up to the hospital.
Was that friendly enough banter?
Does everybody feel relaxed?
Wasn't particularly good, but maybe we took some of the stress off our shoulders.
Yeah, I felt very relaxed.
You talked it out. I feel like that worked.
All right.
Hammer feels better anyway.
Yeah.
Well, that's
What
Hammer,
do we-
Hammer feels better. We all feel better. I mean, am I right?
Do we all lose a stress point?
2, I believe. Like I said, it's a specialty of mine.
And is it for everybody, not just you?
But Mother, no, it's supposed to be for everybody. That's why I wanted to do it. But Mother can confirm. Mother, is that
Yes.
how? Is everyone relaxed according to your scans?
You do feel better. Your stress level and the stress level of everyone in short range of you drops 2 steps.
Nice.
For every turn in a safe space. You will be there for 1 turn to get to the hospital. Having several Marines with this talent doesn't increase the effect. So if anybody else wants to banter, you're shit out of luck.
What if you're
nice.
what if you're in a poison coma?
No, you didn't hear any of that.
No, it totally
But don't
works.
they talk to people in comas to like?
It just
help them
right. It gives an aura of healing calm.
No. So the San Rocco Medical Facility
Let's
is
try
a
though.
small hospital. You know that at this point it's probably, with the evacuations that have been ongoing up to this morning, it's probably skeleton crew staff, and it looks pretty quiet. You don't see anybody out front anyway.
Hey, no line. That's good news. Hate when you go to the clinic
No
and
line.
there's a line outside.
I'll head in and just see if is there somebody at the reception.
No, there isn't. The front desk is vacant. The comms are beeping angrily.
Whoa.
It doesn't seem ideal.
I poke my head back out to the APC and say, "Hey, everybody, bad news."
I think we should still bring people in, and
Yeah, maybe we can get some equipment at least.
right,
or-
if push comes to
Yeah,
shove,
I
can
grab a
use-
stretcher with me to put Silva on as I'm leaving. I pick
Nice.
up a stretcher.
That's a good move.
if
There's
push
one
comes to
available.
shove and it's completely abandoned, I can,
If
use
there's
their
one available, Mother says.
medical aid.
No, there is one available.
Oh, I thought you said if there's
yeah.
one available. It's like, I think you're in charge of that. But yeah, cool, great. Let's take Silva
I
in.
think what Oren was saying with Chaplain would be able to use some of the equipment to help to do the medical work, right?
Assuming we
Yeah.
can't find a doctor or something, I should be able to fill in a pinch.
Cool.
Nice.
As we go in, I say, "Stay frosty, though."
Remember to watch your six.
Sir, yes, sir.
All right. So which way are you gonna go?
You have options?
There's the door
Oh,
here.
jeez.
There's sort of the north corridor and the
Entrance.
south corridor.
It's so big on my screen.
The north corridor has pretty windows. Let's go that way.
The viewport, you say?
Well, I mean, we need to go
Long
where
hallway
the.
with only one entrance and exit. Sign me up.
I mean, the other one goes right by the morgue, which doesn't seem a whole lot better.
Yeah, I mean, like, we probably want to. Are these, if we look at 01, 02, 03, 04, are those beds and such on, like, the bottom, the surgical bay?
Those are at the bottom in the surgical bay. Those things that look like beds are actually auto docks, I believe. They're like the full body thing where you get stuck in them and then the machine operates on you.
Yeah, let's go to those, right?
Do we want to go to those, or do we need to get like scanned first, sir?
And those can probably also scan you.
Yeah, I don't see another scanning area. I see recovery and surgery.
Well, do we want medicine? I don't know. I
Yeah,
just
I mean,
listen.
so-
I'm like freaked out, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, fair enough.
I want to try and find some adrenaline or something to wake Silva up.
Yeah, that's kind of my first goal,
Then we
Silva,
can
then we can
scan
scan you
people.
guys. Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's that storage.
Cool.
They'll have
So
some
I'm
poppers in
indicating.
it.
Yeah, I'm sure that's probably a good place to start.
They're not gonna have
Right.
poppers, Mason. What?
Look for fentanyl like a regular ass person.
Yeah, we gotta find the gay bar. We're going to get poppers.
I think we should go on the south corridor, though. Personally,
Okay.
Dante explains really quickly that they can say that because they're gay, so it's all right.
it's all right, Dante.
That is where they find poppers. I mean,
Listen,
let's be real.
Dante, we do.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I mean, how can you not? Anyway.
Just for the record, Wright has a gigantic sniper rifle.
Oh, cool. Great.
It's good to know. Good to know.
Yeah.
Hey, right. How about you just like take a look down these corridors with your scope?
Nice.
What? So I could see the straight corridor? I mean, like, there's nothing at the other end.
Yeah, there's nothing. Okay.
I mean, I don't think we need a
Sidelines
scope.
clear,
I'm pretty
sir.
sure. I'm
I
pretty
guess,
sure
yeah.
we
How
can
long are
scan
these
this
corridors?
corridor.
I guess.
Does Lance Corporal Wright technically outrank everyone else? Should they be taking
They're
charge?
like 10 meters. They're not.
Lance Corporal Wright is pretty highly ranked. Yeah.
Higher than
But she
Mason?
also is AWOL, so I don't think it counts.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. She's not in the Marines anymore.
I don't know. Show me that court martial certificate.
I believe we have it, right?
Yeah, I think we probably do. Well, let's wake up. Let's make sure we wake up Silva, and then that can.
Yeah. Anyway, let's head to medical stores. Get something to wake up Silva.
Okay. This goes swimmingly. You get to the medical stores. No one is around. Chaplain, you open the door. You see exactly what you need. It's an adrenaline shot, which you could pound right into Captain
Silva's
Silva's
chest?
heart.
Silva's beautiful heart.
Yes.
Get that going again. Would you like to do that?
She does have a
Yeah,
very good
I
heart.
would,
She is
and
the
I'm also
heart of the
gonna
team,
steal-
in fact.
I'm also going to steal a bunch of those and put them in my pack. I have them
Okay.
for the future for the next time this happens.
Good thinking,
Good
chap.
call. Nice.
I've always liked you, chap. I got no problem with androids. Just so you know.
The
My cousin's an android, actually.
so it's just like that scene from Pulp Fiction.
Right.
Silva looked kind of dead. The chaplain has none of the hesitance. Just puts the thing in, pounds the syringe in, and Silva like leaps right up. Silva, you get an extra point of stress from that. Everybody else
Trying
is
to lose stress. I got 4 over here, man. 2. How about my health? Can I sit in? Well, first off.
Welcome
All
back.
the heroin.
you can't heal in this game, so
Yeah,
You can't hear.
I tried.
there's no mechanic for getting health points back.
Whoa.
I mean, there is, but it takes a really long time, right?
Yeah.
Like it takes shifts. Like
Do I have like a hole in my body where the tail speared me?
It was not as bad as it could have been. It kind of like it just kind of
patched
like
up the hole.
So yes,
I mean,
but it's real small. So
Yeah,
yeah.
you're fine.
I patched up the hole. Like you're not leaking actively.
Fuck it off.
You're not actually. Listen, Mr. Android, humans don't leak. I'm just saying.
I would beg to
All
differ.
right. Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ.
Silva. Yeah, you feel
bad.
like 2 days of partying hangover kind of feel.
Yeah. Sylvia's like, oh, where am I? Looks around. All right. Did we lose anybody? Who's the big gun person?
Hey, this is Lance Corporal Wright, one of the 4 we were looking for.
I've
Oh,
surrendered. I'd like a scan of
surrendered.
my chest.
Thank
She
fucking
has the
God.
same thing I do, which is freaking me out because she
Yeah,
said
we
that
need
she's.
to get some scans and
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
You can hear
Someone
something
can tell me
from
go ahead.
Bay 4 down here. Some
What do we hear?
it's like
we hear spooky music.
You hear something.
Oh, you hear
muffled
it-
voices.
You
You
hear an
can't
alien.
you can't hear the
Well,
words, but you could hear the there's definitely 2 people talking.
Hey, you guys hear voices coming out of Bay 4?
all right.
We should go check that out.
Yeah.
We're over here by the medical stores, right?
Pull
Let me
those
move
guns up.
Let me move my token.
Yeah. Should we move our tokens?
I like to
Yeah,
move
get
my
those
token.
tokens in there. Come on.
Where the hell is
Oh
my
no! The music started. God damn
It's been
it.
kind of going.
Oh, I didn't hear it until just now, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Alright,
So
we're
I'm
going
here
to.
with
Alright.
Silva.
Silva, Mason. Oh, maybe you shouldn't go front. Mason, you want to lead the way? I'll be right behind you.
Yeah.
Hammer's like, I'm
just-
gonna stay right here at this nexus of hallways.
We're going to
my
the
giant
south,
gun.
right?
Yeah, we're going to
Yeah.
4, right?
There's 2 floors.
Alright.
There's one north and one south.
Oh, fair enough.
Uh.
Yeah. All right, Dante, Chaplain. I'll take lead. Dante, stay behind me. Silva, are you still recovering? Is that basically what we're agreeing on here?
That's a great question, Stu.
I mean, you're basically
You got
back
that-
in
you
it,
got
but
the
you
hang
could
of
you
it.
could hold back for this.
I think you don't need to be in the
Yeah.
front. That's all I was
Yeah.
saying.
I load my
Okay.
weapon and I'll just hang in the back.
All right.
Yeah, chill with Hammer for a second.
Oh, is Hammer
Okay.
here?
Yeah, Hammer's here. We didn't lose anybody.
Hammer? Oh,
Just
Hammer's
gained-
in this?
We gained right. That's all.
Yeah.
I mean, we lost
gotta
Reese,
do
but
that.
you knew that.
We also
Oh,
lost.
okay.
We also gained Ionis. But
Oh,
I
yeah,
said
we have
left him in
Ionis
the
here, too.
APC.
Yeah, no, he's
Get
in the
Ionis on
APC.
board.
That
I want to
guy's
see that token.
no, he's
That guy's fucking useless.
He's feeling great, which is
Yeah,
nice
we
for
We
him,
can throw
I
him in
guess.
front of a bullet later.
We zip tied him and we tied him onto Mason so that Mason can be there, win an alien, explode out of his
Shoot him right in the head as he's transitioning. Okay, I'm creeping down here. Do I need to try stealth? I'm gonna try and stealth.
all right.
Yeah.
How do
a
I
good
do
idea.
that?
Well, you just go into stealth mode.
Go
something
into
detects you.
stealth mode.
Yes, okay, I go into stealth mode. And I creep down along this door and stop right at the entrance, but nobody can see me, I think.
Okay. So, like I said, this is a sterile operating room. There's a big examination table. There's an auto dock. If you look up here, there's a detail of examination surgical bay number 4.
Okay.
There's a sedated man in a hospital gown lying in the auto dock. You recognize him, and Wright kind of gives you like an elbow to the ribs and kind of like motions at him and is like, "It's Carvalho."
Shit.
Oh, hey. 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Look at us.
We'll wrap this up and
We're
get home
getting-
Who
before
would have thought?
dinner time.
Not me.
Again, that's Carvalho. And there's the doctor seems to be examining him.
Good. Nice.
He's
like
sweating. He's real nervous. He's upset. The doctor.
Who was like
Carvalho?
talking?
Nope. They were talking together.
Okay.
But it looks like Carvalho has slipped into some sort of a little bit of a unconscious state.
A little nappy.
Yeah. Also sweating profusely. Both of them in the room are sweating profusely.
Just turn down the thermostat in that
So,
room.
yeah, let's get the AC going.
I don't. It's like negative
someone
30
crack a
outside.
window?
I don't think we. Yeah, exactly.
Do we have
I
the
guess-
nurses.
I guess. I should we just. I turn around. Are we just gonna like walk in here? I think.
I mean, I was hoping we could overhear them talking, but yeah, I guess if
It
Carvalho's
seems like
out.
the talk is over. Okay. Let's all 3 pop in at once. And maybe Silva, you could come. We kind
Okay.
of signal to Silva, like it looks clear. You could come down if you want.
So you try the door?
Oh, there's a door.
Yeah, this
I don't
is
know
the
if we
door.
need to try the door. We can see into the room, right?
Yeah, you can easily see into the room. There's glass walls.
Can you hear into the room?
Can
Presumably you
they hear us?
Because we could hear them.
Yeah.
The doctor seems to be pretty focused on his patient.
Is the doctor moving?
Yeah.
Okay. Just
Silva will turn to Wright and ask, "What's your read on this? What's going on right now? Do you think this doctor is actually helping?"
I don't know. I mean, we all have the same problem, so we must be scanning and we're trying to figure something out, right?
Is there any way, like, there's a big old TV in that room showing the scans going on? That we could...
That is-
little monitor action.
Yeah, the computer monitor is over here. It does have some sort of scan going on.
What's with this like little middle room here? Can I get into that room without anybody seeing me?
That's the
You-
viewing room.
That's a viewing
You
room.
look
There's a
at
the
couch.
detail.
There's a table.
Presumably you're in there already.
Yeah.
Well,
Look at the top right
Yeah, I
now,
feel like
there's
we're
a
in there
detailed
too. I thought that's where we were. I was looking at the big
Okay.
picture.
All right. I think Silva is thinking for a second, seeing this, thinking about Reese, thinking about Dante and Wright talking about heartburn, and Wright talking about something in her chest. So I don't think.
Thinking of
is
you,
this
thinking
Captain
of
above
me.
Lance Corporal. I don't. No, it doesn't matter.
No, you're in charge.
Yeah, you're
yeah,
right.
she's-
That's Corporal's AWOL. She's not in charge.
yeah.
Right, if you don't mind, why don't you get into Medical Bay 3 right now and lock the door?
Sir, yes, sir.
Dante, how are you feeling?
This heartburn's still here.
But like, does it feel like the heartburn is wiggling?
No, it's just no, sir. And I gotta say, sir, that's freaking me out, sir. So I don't know if just hurts like like heartburn, like tasting some bile. There's like a burning, squeezing sensation. There is kind of like a knot right behind my breastbone, I'd say.
All right, you keep an eye on Wright from the viewing room.
And Medical Bay 3?
Medical Bay 3.
Yes, sir.
Chaplain Mason, can you keep overwatching this hallway? Keep.
Yeah.
That's what Hammer's kind of doing. And Chaplain, you come in with me into the viewing room before.
All right. My roll 20 is somehow like crashed and so just I'm working on it.
Oh
But,
yeah, you're gone. Oh my god.
yeah.
Goodbye.
I hope
You
to do that
died.
soon, but
Sorry.
until I get back,
I'll roll
you
for
can
it
keep playing.
if it becomes
Mason went back
necessary.
to his home planet.
It's like goodbye.
Make Mason die on the
Mason's
way
like,
back to his home
fuck
planet.
this. I'm out.
So when
Nope.
you enter the viewing room, the doctor sort of hears that or senses you and spins around. He goes, "Oh my god, who are you?"
Hey Doc, sorry for spooking you. I'm Captain Silva. I've got my medical officer, enlisted android, my medic, chaplain here. We've been tasked with collecting this Marine and three others from their squad that they had gone AWOL. But I also suspect we have something of a medical crisis on our hands. Can you give me a rundown of what's going on with Carvalho here?
Yeah, I mean he has. I'm trying to save his life. He has some sort of parasite in his chest. That I'm trying to get guide the auto doc to remove, but it's very dicey. Even though he's sedated, he's super feverish and he constantly is shaking. So it's very hard. Yeah, this is a lot. It's
Doc,
bad.
I don't want to sound like a drama queen,
Mm.
but whatever is in his chest needs to stay in there or get pulled out and die. On top of that, I need to know, is there another doctor to look at another one of my Marines with possibly the same
Oh Jesus
complication?
Christ! No, I'm the only guy here.
All right. Is it possible to put this Marine into cryo or something? I do not have a good feeling. I saw another Marine with a big hole in his chest, and I'm putting two to two together here.
We don't have cryo here. I mean, if there's a starship at the starport, the spaceport, we could maybe get him in cryo there. I don't think this guy can move though. I think he's gonna die if we move.
Sir,
Chaplain.
let me take a look at him and get the doctor to look at the others. I'm a little steadier hands than a human. Maybe I can do something. And if the alien gets out, it'll be sealed in here with me.
Okay.
This feels like somebody who's got an agenda, but I don't want to meta play here.
Again,
An agenda to be a hero.
I smell an agenda to be a hero. That's right.
my agenda, in part, is that I am required to put your life ahead of mine, always. So
Yeah, that's
Chaplain,
the number one rule of
Chaplain,
robotics.
You are a part of this squad, and your life is as valuable as anyone else's, and I don't want you to ever forget that. But
Aw.
damn good idea. Doctor, are you
Cap.
comfortable with Chaplain's idea?
Yes.
All right.
Doctor's like, fuck yes.
Yeah, a real resounding, confident yes from the doctor. All right, Chaplain, get your ass in there. Doctor, go help Wright. There's a fourth Marine, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wojcik.
And we have
Wojcik.
Wojcik, and we have no idea what's going on with Wojcik.
Right didn't
Yeah, we
know.
haven't seen him yet.
That's
And
his
writing about
commanding officer. I do know. I can tell you a little bit. I have samples. We ran tests on Wojcik. She was here, but she left. But let's see what your android can do first.
All right.
But as you get to the door to like do the exchange,
Oh, boy.
Carvalho wakes up and starts like kind of woozily muttering to himself, and he's just like, "I'm never gonna make it to the refinery."
Well, I write that down in my notepad. And
I will go in and it's all right. We're here to help you.
And he goes, yeah, he's like, no, it's too late. It's too late. I don't want to die like this. I don't want to die like this. And he hits the button on the auto dock and seals himself in. And he starts screaming, and the auto dock isn't working, but there's like all these medical tools inside that like sort of hanging over his head. So he like starts grabbing at it, and he starts freaking out. He just like pulling down like scalpels and stuff out of the array of tools in the machine, and starts trying to cut the thing out of his chest himself.
Silva orders the doctor out, orders Chaplin out, steps in, and thanks Cavallo for his service, and puts him out of his misery in his head, and then blows a big hole in his chest.
Holy shit! Okay,
Wow.
Damn.
so
Damn, Silva stepping up to the
That
plate.
was hot as hell. P.S.
Like, I don't want to sound like I'm quoting anything, but if anybody's gonna put down my Sin Eaters, it's gonna be me.
Oh,
All right. So first of all, to do this, you need to make a roll. You have to
Okay.
do.
I'm gonna fall apart right now.
we can't just straight role play it. Ugh. Fine.
No.
Damn it.
All right.
Cavallo's gonna fight back, right?
No, he's
You
I
have
don't
to
think
kill
he
the
is.
auto
He's
doc.
trying to kill himself. I don't
Yeah.
think he's gonna
Right.
fight back.
You have to kill the auto doc that he's sealed inside of.
Yeah. He did seal himself in there.
What do you want me to roll? Do we combat with the gun?
Heavy machinery.
I am. Check your bingo card. I'm looking up coup de grace.
Mech repair. Oh.
You have to roll your empathy and fail.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
interesting.
good. That's good.
That makes sense.
Oh,
Yeah, that
yeah. Like that.
And empathy.
You gonna be
Apologies.
cold
This
as
is
fuck or what?
for those playing bingo at home. That's a 34. Stu has to look something up.
That's a bingo.
And we're on the verge of a 24. An NPC Marine dies.
Oh shit! Okay, so you panicked.
Oh damn.
Oh no.
Roll.
You have too
roll,
much empathy, Silva. You can't do it.
Roll your panic dice. 8. You start to tremble uncontrollably. All skill rolls using agility suffer a -2 modification until your panic stops. So you succeeded in your empathy, but you can push it for a
I was
stress.
about to say, could I push my empathy to fail?
Sure.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Shut those feelings down.
I feel like statistically,
You gotta
this is a
do
bad
it.
move.
Cap, you gotta do it. Ah,
Yeah.
Too
You're
much.
too
You got a lot of empathy,
soft-hearted.
Captain.
All
it's
right,
the best
this
thing
is-
about
this is-
you.
This is a
Oh wait,
terrible
I'm
idea.
sorry.
But I have,
So you did. I read further. You roll it without the stress dice, so you did fail the first time. So you did succeed in your coup de grace. You
Oh,
are
did I
still
also-
stressed though.
You succeeded at failing.
You
Wait,
succeeded.
I'm
Congratulations,
still
Cap.
panicked.
You still panic and you still have the tremble, but which is appropriate. But
Yeah.
you do fail your empathy, and it happens exactly
yeah.
as you described it.
So
Put the
cool.
pulse rifle at the window of the auto dock and put one on his head, one on his chest, and the doctor's just like, "Holy shit!"
Doctor, if you've
So,
seen what I've seen and got stabbed with what I got stabbed with, you would understand. And it's gonna happen to right over there if you don't get over there ASAP.
Okay, yeah.
Ace
So
cold talent, because you should get that right now.
let's get right in the scanner. This is great. Yeah. So it's gonna take a little while. Just stand up there and get in the auto dock, and the auto dock's gonna do its thing. It's gonna run. It's about 15-20 minutes. We'll have the whole printout.
15,
For
20
matters of
minutes.
expedience, do we want to get Dante running through one of those as well?
I was
Yeah,
just
I
about
think
to say-
so.
I was just about to say I want Dante and a machine getting scanned.
All right. Yeah. We can put Dante in number 1. And same thing. It's gonna take 10 minutes. And in the meantime, I'll explain. Oh man. So, and everybody, I think everybody takes a stress.
What happens
From
when we get-
murdering of our fellow
That's
Marine.
Yeah, I mean, like everybody's like on the same page that's right, but it's still tough to watch that happen.
Yeah. He just shot a man in the head. Or
Yeah.
shot a person in the head and the
No, it was
chest
good-
at
it was-
the
that
same
was the
time.
man.
Yeah, I'm just double checking myself. But yeah. I was like, oh, bust that. All right, sweet.
So yeah, like the doc is just like he's like shaking. He's totally pale. It looks like he's been
He's
losing
panicking.
sleep. Yeah, he's panicked himself. So he's like, last night, both Wojcik and Carvalho checked in. Carvalho was severely beaten. He had been in some sort of altercation.
Only one checked out. Sorry, I had to. It's right there.
We did the whole workup on Carvalho, but Wojcik disappeared after we did blood tests. We took blood to do standard battery of tests. Then I scanned. There's like a monster in Carvalho's chest. Carvalho begged me to remove it without informing the base. I agreed, but there was really no way to remove the thing without killing the man. Like this was the best thing that could have happened. But in the meantime, I was looking at the Wojcik scans. The blood work came in, and it was just full of these squirming microorganisms. And they were all like evolving and changing at like a super fast rate. Extremely alarming. Carvalho's blood had elevated white blood cells, but was otherwise fine. The alien thing in the marine had a vastly different biology than him. Basically, like it was a parasitic organism within him. But inside Wojcik, the thing's biology is like superseding hers. It's turning her into the monster. She was even developing, like, the scan turned up like what looked like venom sacs where her tonsils should be.
If we have time after we handle these other scans, I'd like to see some of that. If you have slides or something.
Yeah. He's showing you the slides and stuff. He's like, look,
okay.
Here, the entire time. He's like, the way that this is evolving to me, it seems like
Chaplin has such a thirst for knowledge. It's really great.
It seems like
that what we're calling it?
The bite. If she were to bite somebody and inject that poison, or that matter, would potentially create the same reaction in the person she bit. I think.
Awesome.
We have like a zombie marine.
Don't get bit by her. Good note, everyone.
Cool.
Chaplain, just remind me. You're not a marine. Where did you come from? Like, in terms of why are you on this mission? Could you refresh my memory?
I think he is a marine.
You are a marine.
Yeah.
You are a marine.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have guns, so that was. But
he's a medical officer.
It's the 23rd century, Mason. Androids can be marine. All right.
I think it's Anyway, just could you remind me of your background?
Backwards ass.
Again, I'm a medical officer. I was assigned to make sure you all stay alive.
Okay.
And I think right now the best way to do that is to understand what you might get infected with.
Sure.
Makes sense to me,
makes a lot of sense. That all adds up a lot.
Considering I might be infected with this, I'm on the chaplain side here. So let's just.
I am not insinuating anything. I'm just wanted to make sure I was. I was just checking on my facts.
Yeah, I'm a warrant officer. I am technically a Marine. So.
Cool. Great.
Just don't have a gun for some reason.
Technically, you're a Marine, man. Hurrah.
But no gun. That does seem weird. I feel like you should. You gotta have something. But whatever.
I mean, I can't really use it on people, so I guess.
Exactly.
But
well,
he's got a
not
laser
really fighting
cutter.
people, but that's all right.
All right,
well,
so
he didn't know he was going to be fighting monsters, Mason. None of us did, man.
I'm just saying.
There's a ding that sounds suspiciously like an oven timer, and he goes, "Oh, right's ready," and he goes in and he like pulls up some screens and he's just like, "Okay, so there was definitely a mass in her chest that was proceeding along the same lines as what happened to Carvalho, but for whatever reason, it seems to have." It's dead now. It looks like it's just a benign lump of flesh. We could cut that out right now.
Well, that's good news.
Save the flesh for analysis.
Yeah.
Is it possible to determine what Wright was given? Wright said, I don't know if Wright's unconscious now, but Wright said
Wright's conscious.
Right, you were at this hospital or at some hospital. You were given a preventative measure.
It was in the sub level of the fort where they're doing the experiments. We were all given a serum, and I guess they said it was going to stop the thing from growing, and I guess it actually did. It didn't work so good for Carvalho.
Carvalho got the same serum?
Given the same one?
Yeah. And it doesn't sound like it did so good for Wojcik.
Well, maybe there were placebos too, you know what I mean? Like,
right. Yeah, let's let the
doctor...
doctor...
know what you mean, Mason.
Let's let the doctor...
I know the scientific method.
Let the doctor do what it has to do. And
if it's all the same to you, I'd rather not get surgery. I if it's there, like we could. I feel like there's more pressing things than me getting laid up with surgery right now.
I mean, yeah, if she's willing to fight, I'll take her. I would take her. It does.
Is that what you're talking about, Doc? Are you trying to hop in the APC with us?
No,
that was right. That was right talking.
Oh, sorry.
Right doesn't want to have surgery.
Couldn't you tell?
They talk so differently. From the dulcet tones and the doc is a little more grizzled, and that's the difference there.
And Mother has that robotic sensibility.
Exactly.
There's a lot of nuance in my vocal performance. I don't know if y'all are picking up on it, but I work real hard on that.
Yeah, you're getting an Audi for this one, buddy.
Then there's another ding, an oven-like ding, and he's like, "Oh, Dante's ready."
Sweet.
And he's just like,
God.
"Oh man,
oh no."
I mean, it's not so far along as Carvalho, but there's something. There's a monster inside you.
Oh God! We gotta get this serum, man. We gotta get this serum now, man.
Let's not do the serum because it
worked for Wright. If it works for Wright, it works for me. As far as I'm concerned, I'm gonna get the APC by myself if I have to.
I feel great. Says Wright.
What I'm saying about the serum is that of the 3 people we know who got it so far, one of them's fine, one died horribly, and one's a monster. So I don't feel like your odds are great.
Yeah, but the odds are 0 if I don't take the serum, Chaplain. Come on, man. I thought we were on the same side here.
This is assuming that all 3 of them were even given the same serum, which is a big assumption.
I feel like they clearly were not.
Exactly.
Right.
And then B, that any serum was on the table right now anyways. They were in sub-level 4 of the Marine base in a secret bioweapon experiment. Are you asking us to drop you off?
I mean, listen, apparently so was I, Captain. I don't know. What do you want me to do? I have a monster in my chest. What would you do if you were in my shoes right now? Would you just be like, oh, cool. Yeah, hey, thanks, Doc. Thanks for letting me know. I guess I'll just stand around and wait for orders from my captain.
I think we know what Silva would do, and it's pull the trigger. Like, we just saw that.
Sarah was so wound up that even that Discord got behind them that, couldn't even... Doc...
and that's good point, Mason. Actually, sir, thank you. I do know what you would do, I guess, and I'm gonna get the hell out of here.
Oren, you were gonna say something.
Just the doc said it was not as far along, right?
Yeah, no, it's still small.
All right, how much time do I got, Doc?
Maybe we can remove it. Maybe it's not too far along for that. Maybe if we put you in the auto dock, the doc and I, maybe we can remove it.
I don't
Stu or the doctor
love that idea.
I mean, it's better than getting shot in the head.
Sure, or, hear me out, I could take whatever Wright took that stopped the thing and made it benign. That's a thing that could happen. And I could live.
That.
I mean...
We don't know what Wright took or where to find it.
I mean,
and
all right.
That's all right, shut up, the fuck up, shut up. I want to save Dante's life. We need to get access to that serum. I think the best way for us to get access is to collect Wojcik and complete this mission. So, if we're going to do that, we need to focus. right now. Dante,
To clarify,
are you comfortable? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, let the captain talk.
Dante, are you comfortable like moving ahead, or do you want us to just sedate you and leave you here?
Yes, sir. I'm a Marine, sir. Marine first, sir.
All right, good soldier. Mason, what do you got?
do we have a time frame? From anyone, from doctor, from chaplain,
Doctor, chaplain? Yeah.
I mean, I have no
much
way
time
of
does Dante
knowing
have?
when you became infected. If I had
However,
to,
I think we do know, because we know that Dante was injured and was in the hospital, and chances are that's when.
Right.
true.
Right,
And
that
we
was
can-
like
and-
a week ago, I want to say.
And we
Actually,
can
don't
ask
remember.
right. We can ask right when they were infected.
Well, I think
See
though,
how long Carvalho took.
I think that the serum might have accelerated Carvalho.
That's something you
Interesting.
can look forward to. Okay.
Yeah, if there was a real test case to compare against, it would probably be Reese's, but we don't really know that time frame.
What happened?
It sounds
to
like
Reese?
we
You
don't
can
have a
ask
time.
right. I mean, they all got
Yeah.
face hugged at the same time, right?
Well, but they were like, they had the same experience as you. They went in and then they came out, and time had passed. It wasn't really like.
Well, no,
They
but
were
the
conscious
difference
for a
between
while.
them and me is they were conscious when they were face hugged, and they all took the serum. It seems to have accelerated Carvalho's. It worked for Wright. Who knows what it did to Wojcik? And then
Presumably it
Reese
accelerated
maybe just
Reese's.
exploded on its own.
Presumably
kind
it
of
accelerated
do.
Reese's too, because Reese's went before Carvalho's.
For Carvalho, true.
Yeah, Carvalho is still alive. Reese has been dead for a little while,
Yeah.
anyway.
So 1 out of 4 now. Yeah, it's better and better.
Well, all right. We're gonna write out, and we're gonna fix this before Dante goes. We're just gonna have to assume we're on like a tight 2-3 hour time frame at the most.
Yeah, and why assume that? Let's go for an hour. I mean,
Yeah.
not to
So
be,
unless-
self-centered, but
So
the
unless somebody
faster
else
we
has
can
an-
do this.
Unless somebody else has another idea, it sounds like, based on Cavallo's mutterings and what we got from our intel from, what was it, the bar or Ionos or whoever, that the refinery is the place to be. That's where the meetup with UPP was likely to go down. I'll confirm this with Wright. Wright said she didn't know where Wojcik was, but was that the plan?
Yeah, I don't know. I know that Wojcik was determined to get handed over to the UPP. She felt that the only way to get medical treatment that she could trust was with them.
Hey, another good reason to go to the refinery, if you ask me. No one did. Sorry, but just say.
Fair enough. All right, Marines, suit up. We're out in 5.
Did
Make
they
sure
take
you're-
their suit off? I guess maybe Dante did.
Yeah, to get in the thing. I'm in my
Yeah.
little undies and my tank top.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
The little tushy hanging out. Oh,
Very casual, very gritty, but still pretty sexy. It's like that kind of
yeah.
working class thing going on. Nice.
Yeah, definitely working class vibe. The waffle shirt maybe. Something like that.
The A tank. Absolutely.
All right.
is there any way for me to relieve stress?
No. You can take a moment with your you have a special item on your character sheet.
Oh yeah, you know what that is?
What is it?
I'm going out. I'm ripping some butts.
Nice.
You're letting out some farts?
Ugh.
Fucking detective, what's his name? Cole over here. Just full on staring at the ground, eyes burning.
Wait,
That is relaxing.
what?
My
Oh
pack of
yeah,
smokes.
this pack
Pack
of
of
smokes. All right.
Ripping butts.
All right.
Nobody. Am I speaking to myself here when I say?
I
ripping
caught
butts?
you.
no.
I caught you on
No,
Ripping Butts.
I
know what you're
understood
doing.
what you were saying, but also just ripping ass is another way to
The
say
fart
fart.
joke
So
was
I was
good.
just
The
I
fart
was
joke
I
was
was
good.
riffing. That's all. I was riffing butts.
Ripping
Oh.
butts.
All right. Yeah. So you can lower your stress by 1.
Hoorah!
So can we all do that with our special item?
You can only do it once per game.
Oh,
damn.
shit.
And like, okay, just to clarify, what do I like? I get smoking a cigarette easy. I have a Colonial Marine figure.
Aw.
What do I do? Go out and rub it? Like what? How do I? How does that release?
Well, I
You
mean,
just
how
look
does
at
it make you feel better? You have like you play out a little scene. You
Yeah.
just
It's a
like,
role-playing game.
go like play
It's
with
a
my
role-playing
guys
game.
outside for a little bit.
No, come on. Have you people never seen a movie? You just stare at it and sad music plays.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. That's really what that in my mind. That
Hey,
is what happened. Just ponder my figure,
You ponder that.
ponder my
for-
guy.
You probably
Yeah, exactly.
painted it yourself, I bet, and you're
Yeah.
really proud about it. And if there is such a thing as space Instagram, I bet you like post it on there and like write up a thing about it,
Instagram.
about how long it took you to paint it and how you used to have your friends.
I found
do it,
it
but
in
now
battle.
you do
Actually,
it. Oh, cool.
I
okay.
found it in
yeah,
battle.
See?
I think.
I like that.
You
Good.
I
definitely
found it on a dead child.
Oh
Found this
God,
weird thing.
Mason.
Listen, I'm just reading my card. Half melted little green
I need
Colonial Marine figure I found on a dead child.
This trophy I took
so-
from a dead kid always makes me feel better.
That's yeah. All right. Anyway,
You sure that's a Hammers one? I
Oh
mean,
my God.
Oh, I shudder. I hesitate to look Hammers up. Hammers is I'm not telling you.
Where is it? Also, where is the thing? The special item.
and
Oh,
it's
on the
listed on your.
right-hand
If you look at
side.
your bio too, it explains more details about it.
It's
At least mine
it's-
does. I have
it's
signature item at
listed-
the bottom of my bio.
I don't
It's
have
listed on the
that.
right-hand side under tiny items.
That's your
and it-
special items.
Signature item. Signature item.
Signature item.
Right underneath.
Oh,
tiny
there we
item, signature
go.
item.
Oh, I see what it is. Okay, no, I'm good. I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to
I
talk
really-
about it.
I missed that. I missed that.
Huh? It's all good.
I'll let you know if I need to use it. I'm
Fair
good
enough.
right now.
All right, so you roll up on the old refinery.
Wait, Stu, can I do a little RP real quick?
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
We're rolling out of the hospital. Everybody's getting to the APC. Captain Silva pulls Mason aside, and it's like, Mason, you might think I'm a monster, or maybe I am. I'll take the heat, but I did what I had to do for Cavallo, and if at any point it gets to be too much to bear for you, I will do the same for you. But the choice is yours. You need to give me the look.
Captain, I respect that, and I know you did what you had to
Wait,
do.
I
And let me
said
tell
Mason.
you.
I think you meant to say that to
You're a Dante.
Okay.
I was like, why are you saying that to me? Dante's in the back, like, what the fuck? Am I trapped liver?
I was confused, but it does make much more sense when you're
I
talking to
really like
Dante.
the idea of you telling that to Mason. Like, yes,
I was
will
like
totally
working on my
kill you if you
response.
ever
He doesn't
leave
even
me.
have
telling
the
this to
thing.
Dante, but
Still really woozy from his from the adrenaline shot.
I grab Silva's shoulder. I say, I respect this, but maybe you should say these words to Dante
I think
instead of
you-
Mason.
Instead of you called yourself Mason? Is
Hey,
everyone?
Mason
is
refers to
everyone-
himself in the third person.
Is everyone on? Wait, what? Since when?
Stress does weird things to everybody.
Oh, stress. Okay,
Man, I had
Uh,
this beautiful scene in my mind. It was beautiful.
it was.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was
Then
solid.
halfway
good.
through, I was like, "Oh shit! I think you meant
Oh
me."
no! Oh no! I'm having flashbacks to when I messed up Macbeth in high school.
Do you
I believe
repeat
you
the
mean
same
the
story
Scottish
to
play?
Dante now?
No,
Now, let's
it
pretend we
happened-
could just let's Blades in the Dark it. He said that to Dante, right?
That's hilarious.
Like, okay, thanks, Cap. I appreciate it. And I want you to know that if I need you to do that, I won't hesitate. I'll protect the rest of the team.
It won't come to that. Hoorah!
Hoorah!
All right. The old refinery's been closed down since the turn of the century. The ground facility has a massive spherical crude oil tanks, corroded gas treatment units, a cracking unit, waste storage, and more. The central command complex is in an industrial wasteland with pipes and pillars, fallen down walls, and rusted barrels and waste hoppers. There's an office at the far end, in between two distillation towers. Yeah, so you kind of you roll up on the broken down wall that is over here. So your map is perfect. That does not reflect the actual state of the place. The streets over here. This wall is all busted up. A lot of these pillars have fallen down. These hoppers are slag, basically. And that's about it that you can see. There is a light on in the office.
Is it like? Maybe you mentioned this, but what is the sort of size? Kind of. Is this like a football field, larger?
It looks pretty big.
Every one of those squares is 5 by 5 meters.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So 15 feet, 30, 45.
Pretty big.
Yes, it's pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah, football field seems about right, though.
Like lots of pipes. This thing is like this thing in the center is like a network of piping and ductwork and scaffolding. These things are all those like big spherical tanks.
It sounds like we got ourselves a good old fashioned dungeon crawl.
You think there's any booze in those tanks? I could use a drink.
Can we drive the APC to this north gate and then just cruise on in?
Captain, you're talking sense. Maybe even like
that was not what I
maybe
thought you were
even-
gonna say.
maybe this north gate all the way over here. What about that one?
Yeah, you could do that.
That's literally the one he
That's
pointed
the
at.
same one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where you pointed. Okay, I thought you pointed.
Great idea, Mason.
Yeah.
Wow! Once again, Luca Mason heating the captain. Okay, I
Man.
see how it is.
Man, raise your hand if you can't handle a woman in power.
Mason, that's you. Cue you.
My hand is low.
Well, no, the evidence.
I respect my authority.
Respect your.
So you're gonna
authority.
like burst in with the APC or like?
No. We're just gonna drive over to that doorway so we don't.
Okay.
Have to walk
I
across
think
the
we should
thing.
drag it through the wall and then pile out, but no.
There's a fucking turret on that thing. I mean, you do you.
I don't know that we need to listen. If like Wright thinks this is the only place to get decent, or no, sorry, Wright said Wojciech thought this was the only place she could get decent medical attention. So like, just again, not to be selfish, but
Well, this is where they were
Yeah.
apparently meeting to get
Right.
handed off to the UPP to get medical attention.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, sure, whatever. However, I can get to the good medical attention, sir. That's all I'm looking for.
Just to plant something in everybody's mind, let's do remember that the APC has a turret on it. So if we do need to retreat to the APC, it would be
No one's
good
going to forget
for
that.
fighting. I had until Stu mentioned.
It actually has two turrets. One's a phased plasma pulse cannon, and the other is a 20mm Gatling gun turret.
Yeah, so
APC
retreat is not the
Has.
worst option.
2 turrets. There we go.
Tullets.
Oh, thankfully someone scrawled this graffiti onto the wall.
Whoa! Now we'll never forget.
That's so ironic that it was a thing that we were just worried we were going to forget, but now there's a helpful note.
Oh, that one was an accident.
Oh,
Oh my god.
and then the tagger got dragged across the field.
All right, yeah, we'll unless anybody has another idea. Let's drive to this north gate. We'll park the APC. We'll leave. We got Hammer and a driver. Those are the two in the APC.
And we got a driver, a
Yeah.
guard, and then Hammer is with us, just because Hammer's
Oh,
our
and
And
guide.
Ionis. Don't forget about
Ionis.
Ionis.
Ionis is in the. He's not coming out.
He's zip tied. Yeah, he's
zip-tied.
gonna hang out in the APC.
Is he yelling at us? or
Wright
do we have
says
him
permission to get to achieve higher ground.
Is right on our comms channel?
Yeah.
All right, then yeah.
I'm gonna climb this
Granted.
distillation tower.
Is there an alien equivalent of human or psychology?
Hmm?
I just want to know how dedicated to us, like how trustworthy Wright is.
I
Or
think
Um,
Wright wants to survive, man. I think we're cool. Sorry, that's just my gut talking.
Yeah, I would say that like the best you could do is like a wits roll, but
Or empathy? I mean, wouldn't empathy work
empathy. Yeah.
for that?
Eh, nah, I'm alright. We rolled the dice, bad things happen. I don't want to panic because I tried to empathize with.
Yeah, seriously.
Bad things happen.
Not worth it.
I was just wondering. All right, yeah, we'll put Wright on the tower. We'll put Hammer on the turret.
Hammer's good with a gun, sir. Also, ma'am, I hope you know I'm just calling you sir in the Battlestar Galactica way. I understand
No,
that you're a woman.
Perfectly understandable. And
Wright
the rest of
chimes in on the comms and says at the base of the other tower, it looks like there's some cases in the snow, like weapon cases, like maybe RPG cases.
Hey, great.
Nice.
All right, weapons out, Marines. If you got grenades, be ready with them.
Grenades?
My APC launcher, my pulse rifle has a grenade launcher. Yours doesn't.
Yeah, I've got grenades
No, I mean, why would we need grenades?
I mean, they have
to
RPGs,
kill
we got grenades.
monsters.
It's just a lot. That's a big area attack, is all I'm saying. I think maybe we could start with guns, but yeah, okay, got it.
I'm just saying, stay frosty, and that's not because it's cold outside. You know.
Always
We are
frosty.
staying frosty. It's true.
You might as
All right,
well order me at Wendy's, sir.
right, Stealth on. Let's move up.
Get a
Alright,
sponsorship deal.
Is Wendy's canon in Alien?
there's a flickering light inside the office. It's definitely not powered. It's like some sort of oil lamp kind of thing. And you definitely see some figures inside.
Should we go stealth?
Why not? Yeah, stealth
Yeah,
on. Move up.
Oh. Moving on up.
Let me see here.
Dante's just singing theme songs to television shows.
Yeah, friendly banter is my specialty. That's how I do it. I like to whistle while I work. What can I say?
Jeez, these guys.
I don't like the color of their avatars. That's one thing I'm saying.
When, not if, this turns into a firefight, I am going to try and work my way around the office, so that I can get to where those RPGs were under the other distillation tower, so they can't get to
Oh
them.
yeah, maybe we should go there first. I mean, I can't carry anything, but
Maybe this was my fault. I presumed Wright said that the cases were empty.
No.
no. Why
said-
would what?
Oh shit!
She said that they
She
were
said
there.
at all,
Silva, you are not staying frosty, all right?
I'm
Captain.
gonna blaze in the dark this if I may do. Since we haven't really
Sure.
gotten into this. Can I order
How
Dante
often can we do
Mason
that?
to go retrieve those weapon cases?
Yeah.
All right, Dante,
Fetch.
let's go. I'm going around the backside here.
Yeah, me too.
All right. You're
Wait, was that the-
definitely
which is the
you're sure
back?
that there's at least 5 guys in that office
Yeah, I don't know, but
smoking cigarettes, trying to keep warm.
All right.
Is there?
on
is
the
there a
comms
way
I
there-
say,
Go ahead.
bunch of smokers. I don't know.
Ben, is there anyone
Like-
you're not discriminatory toward? Like,
On the comms, I am
Okay,
randomly
androids, you hate
racist
women?
against smokers.
you hate
Can I-
smokers?
Can I court martial and discharge without honor?
I was not trying to
Mason
make
right now?
a judgment
After-
on that. I was
After
just
the firefight.
clarifying.
After the firefight.
That did not sound like an observation. I'm just saying there was some
Well,
judgment in that tone.
Yeah.
bunch
sir.
of smokers.
Bunch of
If Mason
smokers.
dies in
I'm
this
just
firefight-
observing.
Chaplain and Silva orders Chaplain to follow along and tries to get like kind of up to the building to see if she can hear what's being said in the office.
Okay. So basically just like they're pretty quiet. Just like, man, it's fucking cold. One guy's like, I hear on the radio there's a blizzard blowing in.
That will really interfere with our plans to X.
Yeah,
No?
I check
Okay.
my PDT wrist transponder and see what the weather app says on the ETA on that blizzard is.
Hard to say. But within the next couple hours, yeah, they think a pretty hard blizzard's gonna hit.
I was mostly joking, but I appreciate that.
Get the weather app.
The weather app. Is this a small window? Can I peek in there?
You could try.
These guys are waiting around. I feel like Wojciech isn't here yet. I'm trying to get visual confirmation on Wojciech. Yeah, I want to try and peer in there.
All right. Roll your.
Do I have one of those?
There's an observation button.
Do I have one of those cameras like in Aliens on my helmet feeding into the APC?
Yeah.
I pop that off and kind of just like peek it into the window and then get Hammer on comms and be like, Hammer, what do you see on my feed?
Sure. I love that.
Nice.
So Hammer's like, it looks like there's 2-3 insurgents. They got a small fire, and it looks like two Marine types, but not our guys. Looks like UPP. Those guys have auto guns, smart guns.
Oh, that's bad. Our guns are dumb.
Well, not mine.
Well, no, of course not. Not yours, Hammer. I would never insinuate otherwise. All right, get back in your turret with your smart gun.
All right.
Hoorah. Big
Woof.
dog. Woof, woof. All right, I put my camera back. Share the info on comms, although everyone's probably already caught it.
Yeah.
Well, shit. Did we try and... This is Levi asking, not out of character. What do you guys think? Should we just bust in and, like, firefight or try and negotiate? Let them know what's going on? Will they even believe us?
I don't vote for firefighting.
I mean, I also don't necessarily vote for telling them what's going on, but
Could
I
we?
I almost wait. Can we get Wright down to talk to them? I mean, Wright was supposed to, or Ionos maybe, like one of the people that they,
yeah,
That's
Stu will
a good
definitely
move.
go for that.
That's a good move.
Yeah. Maybe I missed this. Are they like Frosty? Shall we say? Like, are they? If we jumped into the door, would they be ready to like?
I'm sure they
just
would
shoot,
be ready.
or
to
could we
shoot
like?
us.
Could we like surprise them and be like, drop your guns?
I mean, yeah, they were not like holding their guns, but their guns are within reach.
So I think if we like surrounded them and we're like, it like popped in, there's a couple windows here, and we're like, we have you surrounded. I don't know. Like, would that work? Just like,
I mean, it might
we
work.
don't want to.
I feel like we should try Ionos going in as an ambassador.
Ionis was just the in-between, right?
Well, he knows them, is what I'm saying.
Does he know
Or-
these guys though? I'm just also just
I
saying.
mean, he
like,
knows. He's more likely to know them than any of us are. I'm not
Yeah,
sure
that's
that
true.
I'm down to.
I don't necessarily hate the
shooting.
idea, but I'm like trying to play it through in my head a little bit. We send Ionis in, and Ionis says, "What? Hey guys,
fuck these guys outside, shoot them all.
yeah, like."
He could.
Or even just like
I was thinking more we go in with him and he says, hey, they're with me, and then we can, have a conversation like a bunch of adults. But perhaps I'm in the wrong movie.
Perhaps you're in the wrong movie. I don't know, Cap. It's kind of up to you. Like, what do you want to do?
I think it would make more sense to. I'm gonna get right on the horn and just say like, here's what I'm worried about. Like, A, a firefight's gonna kill one or all of us. But B, more specifically, like these guys are clearly waiting for Wojciech. Wojciech hasn't arrived yet.
As long as Mike isn't here, whatever.
thank
Fuck the rest of us.
As long as Mike is safe. And honestly, we need to kill all these aliens to protect Mike.
Right.
At all
Including
costs.
myself. I'll kill everyone and then myself if I have to.
Just for Mike.
That's for
Well,
Mike.
what if we just wait? What if we just we camp out? Would that
Wait
be
for
weird?
Wojcik? Okay, so
Yeah.
here's what I have a problem with that. Based on what the doctor said about Wojcik's blood, I
we
don't
do have
really
a
want to
time
meet
frame, right?
Wojcik, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
I feel like even if we were to talk to these guys, like Wojcik's not here. They're here to meet Wojcik. They'll be like, we don't know where Wojcik is. Do you think we'd be hanging out in this derelict office with a small fire if
Yeah,
the
that's
guy
a good
we were
point.
waiting for was here? I don't mean to be overthinking it. I'm just scared. As a
So,
player.
like, my motivation is these people know how to get me to medicine, so, like, I don't care.
Maybe they know how to get you to medicine.
But listen, chap, I love you, buddy,
Shut
but,
the fuck up.
you can't even give us medical attention unless we're dead, alright? So,
Dying.
dying.
I'd
Do
I'd rather
I
not
think-
get
What-
there.
Cap, let me throw you another option. What if one of us just walks into the door, like unarmed, hands up, and is like, "Hey, what's up? We've got like a troop outside. We don't want to like assault you, but we're looking for Wojcik. What info do you have?" Now they might just shoot that person on sight. I don't know, but that seems unlikely, right?
Like, so that
just
person
like-
could be Ionos, a person they know. That's what I'm trying to say.
But Ionis is just gonna say, "Fuck these people outside."
Yeah,
shoot
we
them
don't
all,
know that.
right?
Again, that person. Again, I don't want to always be this person, but that person can be me. I'm more likely to survive if they do shoot me, and I don't have
Yeah,
any
send the android in, right?
So
I'm not being facetious or flippant either. I'm like,
right, yeah. I mean,
Oh, you
Yeah,
sound
send
like
in the
you wanna-
robot.
I think-
I'm okay with sending in the robot.
yeah, I think if one of us
Sorry,
goes,
is it
should
okay
be
to
me.
say robot?
Yeah,
learning?
it's
it's
fine.
Robot,
As I
I
go.
think. It's Robot, right?
I'm asking Chaplin. God.
I want to get right on the horn and have a quick conversation about her take on the temperature of these guys, and the actual, like, they promised her like serum or cure to figure out this shit, right?
Yeah, I mean, this was arranged. They're probably waiting for either me or Carvalho or Reese to show up, or Wojcik if she hasn't already. If she took off last night, I can't see that she wasn't here already.
Right. I think the best option is for one of or all of us to try and come in with Wright. I think Wright has more pull than Ionos, and I think Stu wishes we hadn't brought Ionos along.
Yeah, Ionis
Not
does
to
seem
disclose.
like an NPC
Oh.
we could have left, but
I mean, I'm also like, you know.
Well, I didn't want Mason to not be able to look at Ionis every
No,
few
no.
seconds too.
I'm just saying. I don't
I
think-
quickly run back to the APC to check Ionis.
No, I like the idea that we need that intermediary. I just don't think Ionis is it. I think Wright is it.
Yeah, I think maybe Wright and Chaplin go in. Does that make sense?
Sure.
I think Wright and Chaplin and Silva. And
I just like
you-
Wright's position on the thing is all I was thinking. It's just
Yeah.
getting strategic, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Actually, no. This,
It can be right,
all right.
or it can
here's
just
what
be
I'm-
Chaplin.
Here's what I'm deciding. Silva, Chaplin, and Dante. No,
So we're
Silva.
mixing
everything.
Sorry, I'm mixing names up again. Yeah, because you've got the thing. You've got the ticking clock. And I
Sure
wanna
do.
give
That's
you
true.
the help you need. And at this point, I don't trust the Marine Corps anymore, which breaks my heart. But so,
Captain, I hate to hear you say that.
But I mixed up.
I don't hate to hear you say that. Captain.
Silva, Dante, and Wright, with Wright leading and saying, like, you know, don't shoot, but I got two Colonial Marines with me. Chaplin and Mason are on watch, and in fact, I'm gonna pull Hammer out and put Hammer on the distillation tower for Overwatch. And all the three of you are keeping eyes open for Wojcik and or
Okay.
monsters.
So am I going
Captain?
in? Am I going in or am I on watch?
You're on watch.
Okay.
Do we do anything with these cases we came over here to look at, or do we just look at?
Oh, they're full of RPGs. There's
From
like
the APC.
5 or
Does
6
anyone
of
want
them.
to pick up an RPG?
I pick up an RPG or hide them somewhere else.
I have to throw something else to get an
Okay,
RPG.
no, then we can just.
And I
hide
kind of
them.
like the other stuff I have.
How do we hide
so
them
I'm
then?
not-
Let's hide them.
Yeah, let's.
Move them.
Like if they come out looking for them, I don't want them to know where they are.
If I'm
Yeah,
gonna
fair enough.
be on watch, I will take an RPG. I'm not good at shooting them, but I don't have a gun, so
Yeah, perfect.
Oh boy!
I had an RPG to Chaplain. I say, Chaplain, buddy, you got this.
I bet
What was-
Captain's feeling real
I
good
also
about
can't
that.
shoot them at people. But
Yeah,
Yeah, he can't
David.
shoot them at people.
But like, you could target like a tower that people are nearby.
You could shoot a
Right.
wall behind a person.
Yeah,
Huh?
exactly.
Huh?
We can make it work.
David, what was the bingo number for PC kill self with explosive ordnance? I'll take my answer in the chat. All right, is everybody okay with that plan?
Yes.
All right,
So
let's
just
do it.
just
Yes,
to be
sir.
clear, that number is 26. Someone hurts themselves with their own weapon.
Thank you,
I would be willing to give extra credit also if that player kills themselves. I don't know. Number 2 is a player kills another player, so it's kind of a slant rhyme.
Yeah.
I was also wondering when you guys were talking about sending the android in first. I'm like, oh, is that player kills another player?
Could be. All right, Stu, I think we're ready.
Okay. So who's going in first, right? With you and
Right.
Dante behind.
Yep.
All right. So Right is like slings her gun behind her back and walks in with her hands up. And she's like, "Insurgents, I am Lance Corporal Wright, and I have Colonial Marines with me.
Insurgents?
Insurgents, exactly.
And we want to talk." And all 5 of the guys inside like sort of get their put their hands on their guns, but they're unsure. They don't like pick them up and point them at anybody. And
Reasonable.
the leader guy, who is one of the ones in UPP uniform, is just like, "Okay, so what's the deal here? Are you still defecting?" And she's like,
I mean, hey,
Right.
I'm defecting. If she's not defecting, it's cool.
Yeah, the both of us come in. We're all in there, right?
"Yeah, you can all be in there."
I'm just trying to make sure a firefight doesn't explode the second we see each other. I think Silva would step up and say, "I'm Captain Silva, U.S. Colonial Marines. We were tasked with getting Wright and the other AWOL Marines back, but the situation has evolved beyond that simple of a completion of the mission. Based on what Wright has said, it sounds like you all have an idea of what's going on with the biological weapons that they are harboring, quote unquote. Is that true?
Sure. Yeah. No, we definitely know all about those biological weapons. That's
Oh,
why we want to
fuck.
get our hands on them. They're very bad.
Who's talking now? The UPP guy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. So when I describe to you 7-foot lanky death machine straight out of an H.R. Geiger painting with a tail that shoots poison and blood made of acid that tears through Marines and Marshals like they're rice paper. That's what you are hoping for.
No, I thought we were doing some sort of like biological agent.
Oh,
Maybe
it's a biological agent, sir.
Maybe a gas in a canister.
Nope. Think again.
I'm not getting the feeling that these guys have the serum that Dante's looking
Or
for.
anywhere to take us.
Or anywhere to take us.
Let's
It
kill
might
him.
even be. It might even. I wonder if even. Look, this is Levi going full conspiracy brain. I wonder if this entire thing was a setup to like wipe out the UPP by sending them biological weapons via the Marines.
Mm.
Levi, now you're thinking with portals.
Oh, I wish I had a portal gun right now.
Yeah, right? Could solve a lot of problems.
The temptation is shoot an RPG in there right now. No, go ahead.
Well, I'm in here. Let's not do that. But
I'll shoot at the south end.
okay, sir, I don't think these people are gonna help us. Unfortunately for me.
Right. Silva will look back at them and say, "Okay, here's
Wait.
the deal. What?
Sorry. Should we ask if they've met with Wojciech yet?
That was
we...
well. I was gonna say, Carvalho and Reese are dead,
Sure.
and
Yes.
then ask about Wojciech. If somebody has a name. What's the word?
I don't know if we need to tell them they're dead.
Well,
they know they're supposed to be meeting Wojciech. I just want to know if she's calm and gone, or if she hasn't made it at all yet.
Here's where I'm trying to come from. Now that we're in this conversation, and it's clear they don't really have what we wanted, which is to get you help. I'm trying to get out of the conversation without a firefight.
Right.
But with right in our hand. Because I still don't. I don't know. Levi wants to be like, all right, go ahead with these guys, live free, like eat trash.
Live free.
Live free.
But that's not the mission, and I still believe in them.
No, that's not the mission. Yeah.
No, I don't think that's the right thing to do.
We need right.
I guess what I'm saying is, I think if we ask them if they met with Wojciech, because we're here with Right, it wouldn't necessarily trigger a firefight. I mean, I feel like that's as casual as any other conversation we would be having.
Right.
But so whatever.
Which is like a level 7 out of 10 in casuality. But
well, no, I mean, I think it's like it's less casual than, hey, Reese and Carvalho are dead. Do you know where Wojciech is? I'm saying, like, let's just say, do you know where Wojciech is? But I mean, whatever. Yeah. It's kind of 6 and 1. So whatever you say, Captain.
Captain Silva looks at the UPP officer and kind of gives them the kind of hardest stare she can. Everything from the last not even 2 hours of nightmare that she's experienced. It's clear that whatever these Marines were bringing to you has gotten out of their control and is too big for you to control. I need to know if you've met with Wojciech or if you know where Wojciech might be. Otherwise, everyone in this mining colony that's left is going to die in a much more gruesome manner than they ever expected.
Okay,
Nice.
so as you get into this question, you can tell, body language, everybody is nervous. In a way that they weren't nervous about having, armed Marines. That was nervous. Now there's there's lots of looks getting flashed around these 5 guys. I need you to roll a manipulation.
Nice.
Surprise. Okay. Manipulation makes it happen. Oh,
Nice.
Thank goodness for all that stress.
Yeah, stress helping you in the end there.
Right.
All right, so the leader's just here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna tell you where Wojciech is, and you're gonna let us walk, and we're never gonna see each other again. All right, is that a deal?
Deal.
Wojciech was here last night, and we brought her over to our safe house. It's over in the West District. He gives you a street address.
nice.
All right. Thank them for their service, and then under my breath, and for the RPG, and honor our
Thank you
end
for
of
your
the
service
bargain.
and the rockets.
I guess maybe that's not the right way to say it. What was I
I think you can use the Marine speak because you're,
Yeah.
trained in that.
Yeah. All right.
So anyway, you know how to talk.
The deal's a deal. Do you guys want to file out first, or do we go out, or how does this work now? I've never really been in this kind of situation.
Yeah, this is new. This is new to us. Probably new to you. Yeah.
Why don't you guys just leave, and then we'll leave, and it'll all be good.
Right on.
Right.
Love it.
We'll do that. I'll on comms with Chaplin, like, you got that RPG pointed not at me, right?
Yep, I think so. Pretty sure this is the shooting end.
So,
Kev says, "Don't pull that trigger." Wink, wink.
Chaplin shoots it behind him. Amazing.
And then, I mean, very carefully, like, definitely watching our backs, we make our way back to the APC.
APC.
All right, they don't make a move for you at all.
Yeah,
You
know
get
me.
back to the APC in one
Wise
piece
choice on their part.
and go your separate ways.
We set up that whole map.
What a nice negotiation that was. We didn't have to fight. Oh, I'm really
That was
happy.
impressive.
I'm pleased.
Not expected to go that way.
Once again, Captain, it was very well handled.
Levi's stress is at a 2.
Oh, hey, we went right to the safe house.
I mean, if you want to, you can do something else if you want.
Oh, no, that's fine with me.
I mean, yeah, we need to get.
What am I going to do?
We need to get Dante.
Yeah.
Time is not having an alien burst out of your chest.
I'm a ticking time bomb, man.
How are you feeling, Dante?
Not great. Not great, Cap.
Is the pain worse? Like than it has been?
Look at this chart of emoticons.
I am the medium face. No, the pain is not worse. It still just feels like feels like bad acid reflux that I can't get rid of.
It's not feeling like you're experiencing a heart attack currently.
No.
Okay. Great.
I'm good.
So you're up at the oil refinery. You go south on 2, catch 7, get into the West District. You're going like over here to one of the bigger houses.
We
got on the 2?
Yeah, you got on the 2.
Oh, why did we get on the 2? I feel like it would have been faster if we got it on, 6.
Oh, we're not doing this. Okay.
Oh, but no, you weren't. You got to factor in the time of day. Like.
Oh my God.
Oh, sorry.
Hey
Sylvia,
guys,
right.
again.
I didn't even think.
If we could just. Get
Dante's
going.
stress level is going up.
This was the friendly banter, I thought.
Yeah, I have to be the one that does it.
Oh no.
And she did it already, so you don't get an A, Silva. Sorry.
All right.
I mean, they have 4-wheelers.
I mean, you do keep saying ATV.
I do, yeah.
Hey, some real ATVs.
What is this? What is this place we're at?
Safe house.
Yeah. It's
church
a
and
walled.
compound. Okay.
It's the former estate of one of the more well-to-do colonists. This walled home is located in an active residential area and is well fortified. Windows have metal shutters pulled over them, and the doors look like they are reinforced. The yard is pristine and laden with snowdrifts and quiet. The walls are 3 meters high, with one entrance facing the house and another by the shack. There are a couple guards milling around.
Captain, permission to speak.
Yeah.
What's the plan here in terms of when we do find Wojciech? Considering what we know from what the doctor told us.
Man, how great for us would it be?
What's the plan here?
Absolutely boring as hell for the stream. If we could just negotiate our way through this entire compound.
No, I mean, are we just gonna open fire? I just want to know what to do.
Here's where we drive the APC through the wall.
I mean,
and-
maybe it
There we
is.
go.
Maybe it is.
Dude, you're putting these guards on the map, but does that mean these are kind of the guards we're aware of?
Yes.
And you keep putting more on there.
Yeah, that's fun.
Every time someone asks about the guards, more guards appear.
Yeah.
Stop saying guards, guys. Come on.
So we did we park kind of far away? We didn't pull up to the front gate, right?
Are we going in guns places? I just want to know what the shot is, as it were.
Captain, if I may speak freely.
Well, I don't know why you would stop now.
Oh!
Stop. Fair enough.
Zing.
I wouldn't mind stealthing around a little bit. You know, see how far we can get with without blowing our cover, and then then.
It doesn't matter
Surprise
what
attack.
game we play. Noah is a
Listen,
stealth.
I love the stealth. It doesn't
guy.
matter what game I
Loves-
play
loves the
ever.
stealth,
I
loves
want
the
the stealth. I want the stealth. It is the only type of game I want to play. Because I'm a very unstealthy person in real life. I'm incredibly clumsy and I knock shit over all the time. So if I can be sneaky in a game, I enjoy that counterfactual to my actual life.
Yeah, we're trying to get into that fantasy, you know?
Yeah,
I'm not
this is
trying
it.
to- this
So
is
I'm
Power
role
Wash Simulator
playing,
where I'm
baby.
doing chores, you know?
I do think, if I may have permission to speak freely,
By all means.
there is a certain amount of, again, time that I'm worried about. So I don't know if we have time to be that stealthy. Up to you, though, Captain.
Listen, drive through the front gate
I
with that
mean-
fucking turret. We'll crush them all.
Based on what I can glean from our incredible intel and maps, there's like only one. There's this perimeter wall, front gate, and then a guard shack and an inner gate, and that's the only way into the house. I don't know how good Mason thinks their stealth is, but I don't think it's that good.
Yeah.
I think that's probably fair. I don't know if we could scout farther or something, but I don't think I could stealth through the front gate without anybody noticing me.
Well, is there a haystack right next to it? 'Cause then
Snowdrift.
you just
Yeah.
jump in there.
We gotta find a real tall ass.
Want to borrow one of my cardboard boxes? And we can just all get underneath it.
Are we gonna Trojan horse them? Like ring the doorbell, I'll crawl into a cardboard box and be like, "It's a Amazon
Delivery. Special delivery.
Stu. Do
Mother?
I have so mother. Tell your gods not to get in my way. That's not right. Come on, I can do better than that. Mother.
It was better.
So the UPP, we didn't really get this ironed out in that discussion.
Uh-huh.
The UPP and the insurgents were in the room. The UPP and the insurgents told us where the safe house is.
Yes.
Did those do we know if those insurgents and these insurgents have this are having the same like sense of welcoming to us? You see what I'm saying? Like, did they? I'm trying logically. If those insurgents would tell us where their hideout is, why would these insurgents try to kill us? Like, are they not in communication?
I think they're in communication.
I would say that the insurgents that you dealt with were in touch with the UPP, which is like there's a war going on. The UPP, but like the guys that you talked to didn't like what you had to say about the biological agents and their proximity to Wojcik. So they were just like, you know what, fuck this, let's get off the planet.
They're in house.
You're on the space elevator right now.
Right, yeah. I don't think that we're gonna have any preconceived luck sort of with talking with these folks. Like
I'm about to Leroy Jenkins this. We gotta do something.
Just drive the APC through the gate.
I kind of like the drive through with APC.
Yeah,
honestly.
I think that's
hammer
we gotta
on
go.
the turrets. You know, hammer on the turrets. And
I don't necessarily not want to do that, but it seems very illogical. We're gonna fight all these insurgents just so we can get to Wojcik, who we know is full of biological weapon. That
I thought the
is gonna
idea was to complete the mission so that I can get help, which is what I care about right now.
But if you die in this firefight and then Wojcik dies in the
Listen,
firefight,
at least
then
maybe
what's
if I die in this firefight, Captain,
Okay,
you gotta
no.
shoot the hell out of my chest. That's all I gotta say. But like standing around talking about where we're gonna go.
What's our other option? If it's not collect Wojcik, it's what? Attack the fort?
I was saying sneak around a little bit, but you know that's about all I got.
What?
This isn't the.
I don't know, no, but I don't have a lot of other options. Like that's my only other option.
I tried to say let's go to the fort and get that serum, and we decided we were going to get Wojcik and complete the mission. So I'm like, is that what we're doing, or is that not?
I thought the plan was to get Wojcik so that we could get into the fort to complete the mission. Like,
Cap, let's get that. Let's get in there.
We can't go back
Yeah.
without finishing the mission, and the mission requires either Wojciech's body or Wojciech's.
All right, so APC
Body.
through the front gate.
APC through the
Through the
front
gate.
gate.
Yeah, we drive up.
You're just going right in?
Yep, through the front
Did
gate.
you not hear us talk for the past 15 minutes about how we're going right in? Yeah, we're going
Right in
right
the
in.
APC through the front gate, guns
Yeah.
blazing.
We gotta give. We
Oh,
gotta give
come
the
on
some
with the
action.
music. I swear to fucking God.
I want hammer on that turret.
Oh, there we go. There's the
Yeah.
fighting music.
Hammer on the turret, baby.
All right, so you just ram that thing.
We're just
Right-
tweeting it out, okay?
right
We're just
through the
tweeting
gate.
it out.
Yeah. You rev it up. It goes 150 kilometers an hour.
Amazing.
Like this thing, like shatters that door. Well, I'm just gonna get rid of these guys. They're like
Yeah.
don't
Drive
know
through
what
those
hit 'em.
guys. Like, fuck them.
Yeah.
Squashed.
And
Squashed. You're
so
squashed.
you burst in, and there's like the gate goes flying, and like you light up the yard, like Hammer's just blowing up those ATVs, and like there's one guard. There's just one guard in the yard, and he runs in the inner yard, and now
Well-
you have the whole yard to yourself.
Do we just drive through the inner gate?
He
Yeah.
left the gate open. He like booked it.
Even better. That
Great.
means we
Yeah.
don't have to destroy it.
Drive on through. Let's get to the house.
Okay, so you burst into the inner gate. You burst through the inner gate, and it's weirdly quiet.
Oh, surprise.
Little
And-
too quiet.
The guy you saw run into the house, his
Yeah.
bloody body gets thrown out of the house. Right out
Alright,
the
everybody
door.
back on the APC.
Oh boy.
Hammer, you on those turrets, buddy?
Chaplain, you got the RPG still?
Yeah.
I didn't get out of the
Shoot into the
APC.
house.
What's the second turret, Stu?
One's a plasma turret, the other's a Gatling gun.
Which
But
one
you
is
don't see
Hammer
anything
on?
outside the house. You just saw this like mangled corpse get thrown out the window.
Was it the first floor window or the second floor window?
It was through the door.
Oh,
Guy ran in,
then
something got him, and threw him right
Body-
back out.
right back
We just
out.
fire an RPG through that door.
Yeah, let's fire an RPG right through that door.
Wait, no. Let's let Mason do that stealth he wanted to do. Let's do some of this
Okay, yeah.
Thanks, Cap. I appreciate the opportunity, but I'm gonna pass. I'm voting for RPG at this point.
I love stuff,
Yeah.
man.
Listen,
Alright.
it's not feeling it. Not feeling it today.
I have an
if
RPG
we-
as well. We might want to have me shoot it, just saying, instead
please.
of the robot.
If we
Sorry,
fired
again, is it
indiscrim-
okay to say robot? I'll use whatever, you know.
Stu is we have Wright with us, right? It's like does Wright have a? If we fired indiscriminately into this house where her
And she
friend
look
may or
in
may not
the-
still be alive, like
Does she look through this
Or her-
through her scope?
Where her
To the
venom
house?
sack friend may be alive? Yeah, shoot in there. She
All
doesn't care.
all of the windows are shuttered with reinforced steel.
What about the
Door's
door
wide
that the body just flew out of?
Oh, that's open. But you guys are sort of over here.
And
Oh.
and you know, we just
Yeah,
shoot
no.
a rocket RPG through that door. Who's to say Wojciech isn't just like right there? We
You
all
have
know
an
Wojciech is the alien, but
do you have an icon for the APC? Because I want to put that icon right here, right in front of the door. Maybe not right in front of it, like right here.
All right. Well, we're gonna use Captain Silver for that.
I don't know if I like that.
So then what's Captain Silva gonna be?
Captain
He's-
Silva is in Captain Silva.
Whoa! You're like blowing my mind right now, man. Does that mean Dante is
Oh
in
my
Dante?
Okay, so now it's like
Wow.
That's not
Dante-
what's in Dante. No.
Dante
Oh,
Oof.
monsters inside me.
Dante should shoot an RPG through that door. Come on.
Okay, let me get my.
So you actually don't see anything in the door. It's the door is open into the foyer, and it looks like there's a couple corpses just laying on
Foyer?
the ground, sort of near the door.
Sure, let's say I shoot a rocket into the door. You know, like I understand that we can't see Wojciech, but like
Dante, I order you to fire erotic rocket into that door.
erotic rocket, you bet.
Fire erotically into that doorway.
Captain, I'll be contacting HR about that order.
All right, so you're gonna get out of the APC and fire a rocket.
Yep.
All right. You don't have to aim or anything. The rocket goes right in and looks like it impacts on the door here. Bits and pieces, like it annihilates the corpses that were laying in the foyer. There's giblets going everywhere. Blood on the walls, smoke. That door is now gone, and you can see some movement in the room beyond it, but there's too much smoke to be sure what's going on.
So the next rocket goes in there.
I mean, honestly,
we can do this all night, buddy. Like, just tell us the monster's dead, and we'll move on.
You gonna fire another rocket?
do it. Like, fuck
Captain?
it, right?
Fire another rocket, and then I have another maybe. No, wait, never mind. Yeah, fire another rocket.
Okay. Fire another rocket.
Similar thing. It hits the far wall, and there's an explosion, but there's so much smoke and it's such distance between you and the impact. You don't really get a sense of what happened.
He's gonna make us go in there, guys.
Yeah.
Of course I am.
We're just gonna keep doing this until the house.
Yeah, I don't want to waste any more time.
Yeah, right.
Here's another question though. Can we? This is so rude of me. How tall is the APC, and can we use it to get onto the roof of the building and come from top down?
Nice.
You can use the APC as a boost. You also have grappling hooks and such.
I was about to say,
nice.
is there a ladder in the guard shack? But we could use I think grab.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
go up to the top and go
Colonial-
down.
Yeah. that's what I
Marine
was trying to
equipment.
do. Chaplain, Dante, Mason, Silva, everyone else in the APC, hammer on the turret, like weapons trained on that door.
So hammer on the turret, and you all going up. Who's going up on the roof first?
Oh, really? Don't we all have our own grappling hook?
Oh yeah. You could.
We're gonna synchronize this shit.
Maybe go up from different angles too.
I don't
We
know
have to
what that
go.
means.
Like,
Have to go off the APC.
not go on the
right?
same side.
Yeah, we're getting a
Like-
boost from the APC, so we
Yeah.
have to be in
Oh,
the
okay.
same.
I was like, Mason,
I mean,
are you
we-
gonna
if we have-
climb at a 45-degree angle along the wall? Or something like that?
No, well, my point is, if you're getting why I could just get out of the APC and crawl up and use my grappling hook just as well as from the top of the APC, right?
Oh, I thought that
I mean,
even with the grappling hooks,
Come on the same
I
side,
thought
for
we needed
God's
the
sake,
boost.
Mason.
Mason,
Anyway,
I
I'm
don't
just saying, I
care-
feel like
I don't care where
triangulation.
Yeah, I
Right,
get what you're,
triangulation,
I
that's
get what
what
you're
I'm
saying.
Do it, buddy.
I'm
We're
waiting for
free.
the GM to tell us if that's possible or not. Is what I'm waiting for.
Yeah, you can all get up there
From different sides.
from the
We're
same
gonna ignore
from the
that.
same group. I
We're
like
all
this
same.
grouping
Okay.
right now. That
Okay.
looks good.
Cool.
So you get over, you mantle over the roof, and you see one fucking terrified UPP soldier, just like looking at there's like a skylight here, and he's just like he keeps looking at the walls. He looks like he really wants to run, but he knows that he's on a roof, and that won't go well for him. But he will not, like he's got his gun pointed at the skylight, but won't go any closer than he is, and he's just sort of like he doesn't even notice you.
That's bad.
RPG at it now.
No, I'm not a
No, we'll-
monster yet.
Like, everyone's got their rifles out and trained.
I'm not gonna-
We'll move up on him and try and catch his attention in a way that doesn't require us to murder him. You know what I mean?
I say,
I-
hey man, what's going on in there?
He's just
Yeah.
like, oh shit. Thank God you're here. I don't know what happened, but she's killing everybody. The screams, man. Like just a minute ago, the screams.
Is she a colonial marine by any chance?
Yeah, Wojcik, she got here last night,
Yeah.
and she just like went fucking apeshit.
Oh boy.
Just now?
Yeah, like
Oh, that's right.
10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago.
The doctor told us
Damn.
that the parasite was not like birthing from within, but changing her entire physiology.
Right.
Right.
Yep.
All right.
Oh yeah, no, we know what's happening.
All right, dude. If you can shoot your gun, like you come along. Otherwise, get the hell out of here.
See ya.
See ya. All right. Peek in
Yeah,
that,
fair.
peek in that skylight.
Here's a rope. You can
Yeah.
get down.
Nice knowing ya. Say hi to Mike.
Yeah. All right, kids.
Oh, you know Mike? Isn't he so great?
He is the best. Oh hey, the music stopped. Say, oh no. Safe.
All right, so you open the skylight, and it looks down. You can see the square here. On the landing, there's stairs. There's blood everywhere. There's some smoke. Smoke from the RPGs coming up the open space. But there's just bodies, like parts of bodies everywhere, and it's dark.
Nice.
Did you just say Mason? You sick fuck.
Mason didn't say anything. Noah said, "Nice."
Oh,
Alright.
let's go
Do we
in.
have? Do we have a glow stick? Anybody have a glow stick? We
I have
just,
a
like, drop
shoulder
down there real
light
fast?
on my uniform.
Does anybody have any flashbang?
Yeah,
No.
flashbangs would be good. I have. What do I have?
I think we just have pain weapons. I don't think we-
Yeah.
We just have bangs, not the
Alright.
flash part.
Captain Silva says, "All right, I'm going in first. You all come in behind. We'll try and keep a light step, but make sure your guns are ready." And then
Sir, yes, sir.
Silva starts heading down.
All right, move yourself to your spot on the map.
I'm right behind you, Captain. Not where I want to stand, though. Okay,
Okay. Okay. So you all get down, and as Wright is lowering herself down, you see something in the shadows of the master bedroom. So everybody roll. Give me a initiative roll.
Oh, boy. That's such a token.
I didn't have myself selected somehow.
Why I said such
That's-
a token. Noah, I'm here for you, buddy. I think I have a headache. I'm
And that's a 31. Someone is confused about how to roll.
Anyone got
At this
bingo
rate,
yet?
sound like
It's not. Also, what are the prizes? We didn't even have a prize.
Respect.
Somebody's
Who
got
wants to play?
somebody's got to win the prize first to find out what it is.
That's not motivating at all.
friendship.
Maybe it's a pizza party.
Oh,
Probably a
boy.
pizza party.
Nice.
Corporate sponsored pizza party.
Okay. Something in the master bedroom. Silva, you go first.
I have a pretty good view on the master bedroom.
It's
and
dark
I've got a
in there.
Shoulder lamp. Shoulder mounted lamp.
You see something. You see a a figure. There's like a chair in the middle of the room, and behind the chair is like honestly, it looks like a gorilla. Just like hunched, long limbed, like just kind of standing there, kind of shaking its head, swaying a little bit. Like you could hear it breathing, like really heavy.
Is this like when they did all the alien toys, where it was like the alien rhino, and the alien tiger, and the alien gorilla?
Light it up, Cat.
Yeah, I have fucking.
You got an RPG?
Who's after me?
Me.
Who's that?
Dante.
All right. Captain Silva fires an RPG into the master bedroom.
Okay.
Or not an RPG, a grenade launcher.
Okay.
An arm out. You want grenade. Are we in close combat? No, this is British.
This is ranged. You can do that.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Done.
Okay. All right. So the blast goes off and lights some stuff up on fire. So there's a little bit more light in there. And Wojciech screams, shrieks, rips out tufts of her own hair. Not just her hair, she's peeling her scalp away with it. So she like she kind of takes the blast. She stands there and she just like starts wailing. Her skull bubbles out the back of her head, elongating, as something wet and black inside her splinters her jaws and spits her teeth at you. Her body is next. Bones buckle and dislocate under impossibly elastic skin, rearranging themselves into something hideous. Wojciech's screams shift from madness to monstrous. With a wet pop, her spinal cord distends and spills down her legs like a bony black tail. Fluted tubes erupt from her back. Stretched past any limit, her dermis finally rends, revealing a smooth, cylindrical, skulled beast wearing a morbid mask of the woman's face. How this behemoth fit inside her is beyond comprehension. The Wojciech thing sloughs off her flesh suit. Her nose slides down her now sable skull. Mad eyes tumble from ebon sockets and roll across the floor. In their place is nothingness, two Stygian voids where eyes should be, set in a metal-mouthed skull face attached to a long, curved head. No longer human, the monster that was Wojciech can only be called alien.
It's the name of the movie.
Dude, that
They
word picture,
said it.
That word picture was vivid, and I appreciate your delivery. Do you have an eye picture?
She basically she has turned into a slightly larger than usual alien that has, like, you know how they sometimes have like a skull in the head. That's what she looks like. She has like an act, instead of just like the smooth black front of the face, she's got a skull there.
I think he meant, do you have like a picture?
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, actually,
I believe it's slops off her skin also. Just
Slough.
Sloth.
Yeah, sloth.
Fair enough.
Boy, was correct somebody else's pronunciation of a word? Was that on the?
It should be, because it happens a lot.
It does happen a lot.
Was it on there?
All right, Dante.
If I may, I do have my field commander option. I was going to order Dante to also pump and dump.
Okay.
like a new mother, sir.
Yeah, he's like, oh, that's one alien ass smelling alien in there. I want you to blow that uncle up. So you get a bonus if you attack.
Cool. Would I get a bonus of 1?
I believe that's the typical bonus.
Deepa. Rocket, RPG, grenade. What are we thinking?
I mean, that's what I would recommend. One or the other. I don't know what the blast radius on the RPG is.
No, neither.
I would not use the RPG in the building.
Okay.
That seems
Yeah,
great.
that's what I was afraid of.
The voice of God enters your
Oh, I just got an overwhelming feeling that I shouldn't use the RPG inside of the building. So I'll go with the grenade launcher. Right. Hold, please. I have to go to a new one. I have a tiny laptop.
All right, again, big explosion, shrapnel, smoke, but the creature's still standing.
I'm still standing.
It's just like the smoke clears and the skull is looking directly at you.
Oh, that's unnerving. I don't like that.
Don't like that one bit.
I don't like this at all.
All right, Lance Corporal. Boom. The creature shudders, gets hit with the bullet. But again, still standing. Watching.
I didn't like the bullet.
Mason.
So that's... Yeah. I want to go over here, I guess. I don't know. Where can I be? I want to shoot it, obviously, but I also don't want to go in the room.
That's fine.
Does this work?
Yeah, that works too.
I've spent some time in the way of people in the past, so I'm gonna not be in that position again. And then I think I was trying to decide what weapon I want to use here. I think I'm just gonna unload my pulse rifle at it.
Okay.
Since it seemed to shudder at that as opposed to other things. So, pulse rifle, here we go. No, where? Pulse rifle. Attack. There we go.
Oh well. You want to push that?
No. Yes. Could you remind me about pushing?
You get to roll again, but you take a panic for it. You take a stress point for it.
Yeah, I'll definitely push.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh wow, that one actually seems to have done some damage. She does it staggers backwards, her shoulders kind of shimmy, and there's some steam rising out of her shoulders.
As she's shimmying, does she sing "Hello, my baby"?
Never.
No.
Not again.
Maybe does some kind of accent.
Okay, so the thing rushes forward and slashes at you with its tail.
At you as in who?
You, Noah.
Damn
Listen.
it.
Right.
10 dice.
10 dice. Oh my god.
Roll your armor.
Oh, he did.
I did, baby.
Nice.
On it.
The attack is rolled with 10 base dice, damage 1. If the attack causes damage, it automatically triggers critical injury number 45. So take 1 damage.
Nice try, though.
No, I definitely have 4 successes.
Damn it.
So take 1 damage.
All right.
And you took critical hit number 45. Bleeding gut. Oh.
That's not great.
Oh no.
Critical injuries. Bleeding gut.
So yeah, you basically it opened up your
Slow
stomach
death.
and your intestines are, you're kind of got a hand on them to hold yourself in. Anytime you move or do close combat, you're gonna take a point of damage.
Oh my god.
Until you die.
That is rough, man. Oh.
Do I take some stress for that too or something?
Why are you asking for stress? I guess you get.
I'm just saying, it
extra
seems
time.
like something I probably have. I'm trying to play the game, It seems Not wrong.
Your commitment to role playing is exceptional. It's like you metagame unless it is to your advantage, and then you do not. You refuse.
Yeah, no, I think you've done enough.
All right.
I think you've had enough done to you, actually.
Wow.
All right. Takes its second attack.
Suffered enough.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Oh no. Not good. You want to hear the GM be like, "Oh yeah, that's nice.
Nice. That's really good.
That's the
That's the good
stuff
stuff.
right there."
Yeah.
Okay. Noah, it has judged you unworthy, and whirls its tail at you. Does another point of damage. You could roll your armor. You got to beat a 3.
I will. Hey, 3?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna happen.
All right.
Oh.
Take 1
That's
point of
such luck.
damage.
All right.
If the attack hits, the strike throws the victim to the floor in an adjacent zone.
Man.
The victim is prone, drops all handheld items, and must make an immediate panic roll. We're gonna put you down here.
We're gonna put you down, all right.
Which is gonna
Yeah.
give you.
Well,
So roll a panic.
I am gonna use my nerves of steel and get my -2 modifier on my panic.
All right.
So panic.
You're keeping it together. Okay. It is back to Chaplain. No, it is to Chaplain.
For the first time.
Yeah. Okay.
Chaplain, you know how to stow up a stomach?
I was looking that up actually.
I'm sure if you just stab him with 5 adrenaline pens.
I'll take care of him. Right as rain.
I know I can get you back on your feet if you are. Broken.
He is
Or,
not broken.
He's not
Right,
broken.
and I can stop people from dying if they would because of critical injury. I don't think I can actually fix the injury. I think I can just like once you get to the
turn,
point-
you might need
once
to
you
Not
stop
yet,
him
yeah.
dying.
right, once you get to the point where you're gonna die, I can stop it. So I should probably hang near Mason since he seems like he's dying.
I don't know if I
Things-
can talk, but I'm thinking we should get outside so we can utilize the APC turret.
And the RPGs, maybe.
Yeah, like we are not. This thing is going to destroy us close quarters.
Okay.
Agreed.
So that
Is
might
it
be
gonna
metagaming.
follow you?
That might be metagaming, but it might. I don't know.
I think it's not. I think it's role playing to run downstairs right now. I think that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I was.
Character
I
motivation.
think Silva would just say like, "Get outside, like
Retreat, right?
retreat." Mason
So,
lived as he died, hoping to see Ionis have a chest explosion.
It is my final thoughts. Is all right, Ionis. It's true.
So I will head down the stairs then, and the person who got thrown down the stairs, Mason, I will try and help out the door.
Okay. 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 So it's back. Now it's back to Silva.
How far can I make it?
You get down the stairs.
Okay.
You can get to Mason.
Okay.
Yeah, I follow suit.
Hi, Chaplain, buddy. How's it going?
Would that be two like
Better
my
than
two
you.
actions, or can I set up Overwatch?
No, getting down there is going to be basically you're going to kind of do a hop over the stairs, to get down there.
Gotcha.
safely. So yeah, that's going to be your full action.
Okay.
I'm also gonna run down the stairs, maybe, or if you're gonna attack me, I guess. Go ahead.
No, it's your turn.
Okay, I run downstairs.
Okay. Right is going to jump off the roof to the APC. All right.
So, Stu, I'm up now.
Well, I mean, up is a...
Yeah, so that's my question, sort of. So I can't
Relative
lose.
term.
Yeah, I can't lose any points, but I also can't move.
Anytime I make you do a mobility roll, you're going to lose a point of damage.
So just
like-
a mobility roll. So if I walk towards the door,
You'll be
does
okay.
that require a mobility roll?
No.
Sweet. Okay. I go outside and go to the APC.
Okay.
Which now I'm like, so yes. Okay, sweet. It's right there. That's amazing. Hammer, buddy. Save my life.
All right,
Absolute
we
beauty.
softened her up for you, Hammer. Take her out.
She's not downstairs yet.
I go into the APC. Is that acceptable?
No. You're going to be out. That's too much for you to deal with in one move.
Sure. Could I go behind the APC?
You can go behind it. You can get in it. So no.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
I'm
you're,
not-
you're
well-
alongside the APC.
Okay.
Right's got Overwatch, though, so...
You stumbled
Okay.
out the door.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
All right. The thing leaps down the stairs.
Holding your guts.
And
Yeah, holding my
attacks
guts.
The captain.
Ah,
Oh,
Captain.
No.
The body burster leers at a victim in short range, staring you down with its empty eye sockets. You must make a wits roll. Silva.
Ooh.
Attribute only, no skill.
Use your wits. Oh.
Oh, but you
Uh-oh.
panic first.
Eesh.
Resolve your panic roll. Huh. Okay.
Higher is worse, right?
What's that?
Higher is bad.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, for sure.
That's a silly question.
Okay, you
Oh,
freeze.
most
You're
definitely.
frozen with fear or stress for 1 round, losing your next slow action. Your stress level and the stress level of all friendly PCs in short range of you increases by 1.
Ugh.
Boy.
But I
Is short
also
range outside too?
No, that's just Dante
Alright.
Just
and
me.
And
Silva.
Chaplain. Okay.
Chaplain doesn't have
But
stress.
Nope.
But I also
Nice.
succeed, right?
It's for
No, you don't. Panic supersedes the success. So you make a wit roll. You're lost in the voids, entranced and immobilized as the body burster bears slowly down on you. You lose your
Great.
next fast and slow action. In addition, stress +1 for the victim and all friendlies in short range. So everybody takes 2 stress.
Fucking hey.
And now it's going to attack you for reals.
Got vampire.
Well, goodbye. Avenge my death.
God.
I'm excited to start playing the character of Hammer soon.
The xenomorph
Yeah,
opens
right.
its outer jaws wide, and the deadly inner jaws strike like a piston. The attack is rolled with 9 base dice.
Oh,
Woo!
boy.
It's like a 96% success.
Get that armor out, Silva.
Yeah, roll an armor roll.
Rolling armor.
Beat a 3.
Nope.
Ugh.
No dice.
Did not.
Not enough dice.
The attack
Anyway.
is rolled with 9 base dice. Damage 2. If it causes any damage, it automatically inflicts critical injury number 65. Pierced
I only had
head,
2.
you die immediately.
Well, I only had 2 health left anyway.
Oh my god.
Killing you in 1 dreadful blow and triggering an immediate panic roll for all friendly PCs in
Oh!
short range, Dante.
Holy shit.
Ah.
Can I get an F in the chat? Or-
Yeah.
Yeah. Silva, we barely knew ya.
Who would you like to take control of, Wright or Hammer?
David, your last chat. Your last chat.
I feel like I
Not
want
aging well.
I want to play with Hammer a little.
Okay.
And I don't think I can stop instant kills, unfortunately.
No.
You
Damn,
just
can
flail
we get a
around
little
trying
more
to put the stuff
description
back
of
in
that
the
murder?
head.
Oh, it totally did the it just like shot its inner mouth into Silva's skull and ate his brain.
Just cracked it open like an egg.
And like he
Nice.
just like died. That was
Yeah.
it.
Like a soft boiled egg, baby.
R.I.P. Silva. You were a good captain.
All right,
Good
Hammer.
Wait, what happened with my panic roll?
What did you roll? You rolled a 7?
7.
That is nervous twitch. Your stress level and the stress level of any friendly PCs in the short range of you increases by 1, so your stress goes up 1.
Balls. Why did I
Probably
ask?
not that bad.
It's just gonna be rolling like 20 stress dice.
Let's get a Hammer in the initiative.
Close my silver sheet.
You got Hammer sheet open?
Hammer.
I know this is not the right time to bring it up, guys, but my acid reflux is still there. I just want to
Hilda did everything she could.
know. She did. I appreciate it. I respect it.
All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and roll your, because I have it open. Gonna roll your initiative, get you in the order. Oh, yeah. So you're just gonna take over your same spot. Chaplain, it's your turn.
Alright, so Silva's dead.
Oh man, Hammer's hardcore.
Hammer is a lot.
Hammer does
Nice.
not mess around.
So
I feel like Hammer would be mad that we kept him in the APC all this time.
I think
It's
he
the
is.
exact opposite of what he's good for.
We didn't know.
Yeah. All right,
I should have known. I'm on a team with him, but he doesn't talk much.
So
I'm the talkative one.
Dante's still in here with me.
Yes.
Silva's dead. The alien's with me.
Yep.
Everybody else is gone.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna try and burn the alien with my cutting torch,
Okay.
Wow.
so that Dante can
That's-
get out.
Thank you.
All right.
It is armor piercing. Huh?
That took yeah, it's on fire and it doesn't like it.
Nice.
Good.
It sort of
Yeah,
makes like a
chaplain?
hissing noise at you.
We did see that earlier. We should have remembered.
So now it goes to Hammer.
I don't have any fire, so I don't think. I mean, other than a rocket.
I'm gonna say it's over there. Levi, it's your go.
Hammer is like, why the fuck am I being kept out here in the goddamn cold when I came in to bust doors and blow shit up? And he steps in that foyer, and assuming he doesn't immediately panic over this insane creature,
You take a stress for just seeing it, yeah.
should I? So that's. Does Hammer have any other stress, or are we starting it?
No, he didn't. Yeah, no, he's good.
He was in the APC the whole time.
Wait.
Yeah.
What's
Can
he
I
got to be
unload my-
stressed about?
Can I unload my smart gun on him?
Hell yeah, you can. That's 3 successes.
That's right. Don't you forget it. That's 13 dice.
That is
Nice.
13 dice.
That's great.
Oh,
Good
wait.
lord.
It rolled me as. Oh, it's because I'm selected it. Now I'm priced.
What happened?
Nothing. It's fine.
Okay.
Now you're gotta change your name.
No, it's not the key.
Okay, it took Yeah, there's some acid splattering around.
Oh shit,
And,
my
like,
bad.
It's
It's fine.
it is.
I mean, it's not great.
It looks like a bug that's been swatted around a little bit. It's not dead, but like there's like its carapace is a little damaged, and it's hunching more than it was sort of arrogantly poised earlier. Now it's got a definite hunch. So now it is Dante.
Are we still? God, who's the commanding officer? Me?
Mason.
I think Mason.
Well, I mean, Mason's
but
not
he's-
in the room.
Yeah.
No, I am indisposed realistically.
Are we still trying to get outside? I mean, now that Hammer came in, I'm confused.
Yeah, no,
I feel like
please, please fall back. Get outside.
Okay,
That's what I'm burning this alien for.
I'm gonna go outside.
Okay. You notice you walk right by it. It doesn't even look at you.
Rude.
Is he acting like the predator? It's only concerned about threats and the real hunt. Sorry, I watched Prey a few days ago.
So good.
Lance Corporal Wright will is gonna hold. Mason, what are you doing?
Could I
Yeah,
get
hold?
into a turret?
Yeah.
Jesus H.
Got that big sniper rifle. She's waiting.
And she's
Can I
in
get
close
into the
quarters. Oh no, she's not in there. Right.
She's not
okay,
in there.
I forgot she wasn't in there. Stu, answer Noah's question.
Can I
Oh, I'm
get
sorry,
into the
no.
turret?
You can get to the turret, but the turret isn't going to be able to get at the bug.
Sure, but I also can't like go in.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
With
he's
my bleeding gut.
injured.
My other question, I guess, maybe is more important.
Take
Can I
Overwatch.
shoot the turret without losing a health?
Yes, in theory, but you can't shoot it without hitting Hammer.
Yeah, okay, but as Hammer gets out of the way, Alien comes running out. I could shoot it without my bleeding gut killing me.
Correct. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Cool. I will go sit in the turret.
Okay.
Frankly, dude, even if you had to die to do that, I feel like you should do that.
Yeah, maybe.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
maybe.
Expiring
I'm
in the
not-
turret.
Yeah.
What a way to go.
All right. So that is back to the alien. It's going, I guess, to attack poor old Hammer.
Oh man.
Here we go. Round number 2 for Levi. Let's go.
Where's the tank? He's not worried.
Is killing a player character twice in one game on the video sheet?
Is it? I mean, not because I wanted to, but is it ignoring me? Like, is it ignoring Chaplin?
It is. Yes.
Okay,
Great.
great.
Because Chaplin's a robot.
Yeah,
I don't think they like Robit.
doesn't taste as good.
I keep asking him, but he won't tell me what to use. I'm
No, it's
still
fine.
really-
Robot's fine.
Robot's fine? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
What
you.
about robot though?
It's not your job to educate me, but I appreciate it.
Also fine. I mean, I don't know. I can't speak for anybody else. It's fine by me.
The xenomorph uses both hands to grab its victim by the head. 10 base dice. That's all my dice.
Man.
I missed.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah. Awesome.
10 dice. 10 dice, not a single 6.
Damn, Hammer.
Spirit of Captain Silva resides within me.
Mike is truly watching over us this day.
Praise be to Mike.
Say Mike.
It sinks its fangs into its victim. Attack is rolled with 8 base dice. Hammer is blessed this evening.
Yes.
So yeah, like it just like I guess you two are dancing. Like it like tries to grab you and you dodge out of the way, and then it tries to bite you and you're like can't touch this, and you're just like, oh, because you're Hammer. You get it? I just made an MC Hammer joke by accident.
Oh my goodness!
It's hammer time.
Right. Good night, folks.
Beautiful.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, that's it.
We won't be returning. We've reached peak.
Shit.
That's it. Yeah.
So that means it's Chaplin's turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna start trying to fall back, but I'm also not gonna abandon Hammer here, so I will burn it with my torch again.
Okay.
Good move.
Bummer.
Push it. Push
Well,
it.
I will
Push it.
can't.
Push it.
He can't
Yeah.
push.
Oh
I
right.
don't
Oh, you
have
can't
stress.
push now.
You know,
Yeah.
Yeah,
stress.
that's the downside of
Damn
androids.
you, androids.
All right, but it's Hammer's turn.
Hammer's like, y'all said something about falling back for the APC. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. Come on out here, bud.
Can I step back and take a shot?
You can.
All right, I'll step back and I'll take a shot.
3.
3 hit.
No panic.
You unload on that thing, and it just like it starts to break apart in your hail of smart bullets.
Nice.
Spraying the wall behind it with acid, so much that you can actually see through it, and it falls down dead.
Yeah.
Chaplin gets away without any acid on him.
Yeah, Chaplin, you hear something upstairs, like a communication, like static and somebody talking.
Oh, fuck. Okay. The alien seems dead though.
Yeah, alien's
Excuse
definitely
me?
dead.
All right. So I heard something upstairs. Do you want me to check it out, or do you want to come back in here, or do you want to just say fuck it?
Who
Check it out,
talking to you?
Chaplin.
Yeah,
Okay.
check it out.
I'll head upstairs.
Okay. In the alcove, right here, there's a UPP military computer, military grade portable computer, and a UPP comm unit, which is humming and bursting. It's like popping with static, and it squawks to life as you come into the room again. And a voice clearly says, "Operation is a go. Find cover."
That's an airstrike.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab those and run for the APC.
I'm gonna say that sounds like a cliffhanger to me.
Oh no, we'll cliffhang in a second.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab that computer and that communicator and run for the APC.
Cool. As the dim rays of reflected sunlight caress the colony, your comms squeal to life. With orders, Charlie team, return to base. Repeat, return to base for immediate evac, they blare, and then they spew static. Booms echo above, the result of both bomb blasts and multiple sonic incursions. The fort's railgun cannons begin launching giant spikes into the clouds. U.S. Marine Corps evac fighters scream across the sky, firing on descending UPP dropships.
We're Charlie unit, right? Is that
Your
that's
Charlie
us,
unit,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
The UPP, there's orbital bombardment happening all over the colony. You can see in the distance, just like, explosions, smoke rising up, incinerating buildings. Dropships are dropping troops, and a muffled explosion comes from the direction of the fort, causing Chaplin to stagger to his knees. The android's eyes roll back into his head, and he reboots.
Oh fuck.
Bum, bum, bum.
And I'm going to give everybody their new agenda cards. We're going to
All right.
look through the agenda cards, see what happened, because we just finished Act 1. Let's see. Silva's agenda.
Doesn't matter now.
How did
No,
Silva
but-
do? How did Silva do?
But I'm going to give Levi the story point for fulfilling that. Mace's agenda. Yeah, I'll give you a story point for that.
Thank you.
Chaplain.
The mystery of all this.
Yeah, I'll give you the point for that.
Oh, wow, okay.
I mean, your heart was in it, even though you didn't get
Yeah, I mean, I tried.
the.
You were clearly working towards an agenda.
Oh, Chap, but
Yeah.
I think it was good, and I think now it's not going to be good.
Dante, you can
Yeah,
take a
that
story
reboot's
point
accurate.
too.
Thank
Hammer.
you.
I don't even know what Hammer's agenda is. You didn't even get a chance
Didn't even
to
look.
show
Yeah.
that to me. It's not. It's
Where
not a
do
big
I
deal.
put a
Hammer's
story
agenda
point?
is kill as many people as possible.
Yeah, what is
Yeah.
the story point again?
There it is. There it is.
Story
I see
point.
it.
I forget exactly what it does. I'll look it up next time.
You could use
Okay,
it.
yeah, yeah.
You could use
I'll
it
yeah,
look
to
you
up.
do
use it
something.
to adjust a roll.
Oh, no, it's a
Um,
thing on. Okay, no, now it's just like, where do I put it? It was the question, and I see it.
So, Hammer, I gave you your Act 1 agenda, and I'm also going to show you your...
Hammer just enacted this agenda as well. You know, I'm not trying to get another story point. I'm just saying.
Just while we're keeping track.
Okay. So, and that's that's your Act 2 agenda.
Oh my god. I feel like I'm already well on to this agenda as well. But
Yes. Mason, for as long as this is going to, as long as you live, this is going to be your agenda.
I could do it.
you
I'm gonna pull through.
I mean, again, if I can get to you, assuming I
I-
didn't just reboot into God knows what, I can still heal you if you're about to die.
I would
This one I
bet
can
on
fix.
that, buddy. But yeah.
Oh, well, all right. Stu, regarding my agenda, without giving something away, would something that happened in Act 1, let me slack this to you.
Yeah.
Do that
Yeah,
later.
don't blow it.
Yeah.
Too risky. Too risky.
Partly because I can't open it again.
Yeah, no, that's
which
okay.
is
I got it.
just the way the thing works. And Dante, Act 2.
Wait.
Dante, Act 2. There you go. All right, so everybody has their agendas. There's some fun ones in there. It's going to be an interesting third session. Now that war has come to the colony.
wasn't expecting that. Things have just gotten
Yeah,
a
this
little
is
more interesting.
Yeah.
this is a whole new.
I like how it laid all the groundwork for the blizzard too, and then war is what came. Maybe
Yeah,
blizzard's also gonna come, but like
war were declared.
The app didn't say anything about
Us-
a blizzard of orbital
Storm
bombardment.
did arrive. Just wasn't the storm we were expecting.
Oh no! Oh yeah. Ooh. We
Some
don't talk
people
about
have war in their colonies.
Yeah. So
I didn't get.
Yeah.
I didn't get that one, David. I'm
I
sorry.
didn't get one either.
Oh man. Okay, I'll find the clip for you guys later.
Thanks.
I'm
Sorry.
excited that I got one of you and another half
Yeah.
of you.
I am coming back, baby.
I don't know, man. Your
What, you
guts are
think
hanging
bleeding
out.
gut is a death sentence?
I think it's pretty bad when your intestines are outside of your body. Yeah.
Actually,
Weird.
if a shift goes by, you're just gonna die.
Oh no.
I can fix you.
I can put you back together.
Incidentally,
And rebuild
it has
him.
not come up because we have not had any downtime. But if we ever do, we actually do regain health. We regain health for every turn we're at rest.
There is no downtime.
But
Yeah.
if there was,
if there was,
we could somehow carve out downtime.
I got
That
the
is-
impression
That is how
yeah.
you heal.
And
That is how you
Guys,
heal.
I know there's a war, but like, what if we just took a break for like a turn or 3? You know,
some kind of
Just
let
some
this
kind of
bleeding gut
cease-
heal a
some kind
little
of
bit.
I've been trying to
ceasefire.
figure out this. I've been trying to figure out this healing thing like the whole
Maybe
game.
it's
and I finally figured it
Christmas.
out,
It
so
is
I
snowing.
had to let you all know.
All right. Well, thanks
Yeah,
for,
I got
thanks
the
for joining
impression-
us.
All right, go ahead.
I was gonna start to wind us down.
Do it, yeah.
Yeah, well, thanks for joining us on stream, guys, for session 2 of Destroyer of Worlds. We'll be back at the same time again next week. We'll be playing a little game again. I'm going to modify some rules for you when we get there. If you're not a subscriber to Unwinnable, please think about subscribing and join our Discord so you can see all these silly little games that we have going on in the back end. Anybody else want to take us out?
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming, fam. Have a good night.
Thanks, y'all.
See you next week.
Y'all.
Bye.